Otter Chaos 96 just renewed their membership for 10 months. Pastor 31 Dratini, 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 Pastor 31 Dratini.
Hello. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing
Hello, sound of UPP this lord out on table.
What is going on? Hello, hi everybody. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing that. Get a well, happy times, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello. Hi, Neutral. How you doing? Hope you heck good. Hi, Higgs. Hi, Yuki. How you doing? Hope you heck good. The spoons. Not my spoons. I only use sporks in this establishment. Hi, Otter. Also, that Dratini emote is adorable, but also my fucking text-to-speech broke on that one. Hi, Otter. How you doing? Hope you get a well, happy time. So thank you so much for the resub. I really heckin' appreciate it. And hi, Badger. How you doing? Hope you had a good. Neutral. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. And thank you for getting a level 2 hype train started. I heckin' appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Came to say before heading out to go buy Digimon cards. Digimon Monsters. Digimon are the champions. I'm no longer in the same time zone, Sash, but at least I don't gotta wake up at 6 a.m. no more. I forgot that you were in the same time zone as me for a long time, my dude. I legit forgot. Because you were here for family, right? Like, I forgot that you were here for so long. And I feel bad that I forgot. Like, I feel bad that I forgot that you've been here for so long. So yeah, I forgot that you were here in Japan for a while. And yeah, that's true. You don't gotta wake up at 6 a.m. no more to watch my streams. That's true. But like, I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. or else I miss everybody that I care about. So there's my heckin' time zones. But thank you so much for the reset 5 gift or sub. I really can appreciate it. Dixon Old Farmhouse, Ipatsu, nice. That means you gotta come back to finish it. Right. You gotta come back to finish it. Right. Anyways. Pop, 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 pop. I can't make a pop noise with food in my mouth. I'm eating breakfast at the same time. I've not been very hungry in the morning. My medication really likes to fucking suppress my hunger. So, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world to have your hunger suppressed. Because, like, I'm still eating. Trust me, I'm still eating. Bigger Cat would know if I wasn't eating. She would yell at me saying, go eat something. I'm looking over at her and she's just laying in bed all cozy, comfy, adorable. You're cute, I love you. She just gave me a thumbs up. She's like, let me play Pokemon alone. Hi, yellow man, how you doing? Hope you're not heckin' good. Well, whole happy time zone. Hello. I finished it. Okay, it's like doing. Ah, okay. So, when you coming back, bitch? When you coming back, Neutral? When you come back? Thank you guys so much for the level 2 hype train. I really heckin' appreciate it. Thank you so much, jeez. I really heckin' appreciate it. I saw Macaroon Raccoon get a gifted sub in there, and that made me happy because he's one of the oldies too. So I'm really happy that he got one. And Mink the Kobold, I haven't seen that person in a hot minute either, but I was really happy that Macaroon got one. Thank you guys so much. I really heckin' appreciate it. Oh, Senna got one too. Awesome. I hunger for the chaos. Those emotes are fucking insane. Is that a Blahaj? Is that a shark on a fucking missile? Oh my god. I pours, no can. Nah. Wait, why were you here then? Well, you were helping family fix a farmhouse, I assume. Yes. God damn, those are cute. The onion ones are very cute too. Those are very cute. My favorite, of course, because I'm biased, is the Dratini one. That one is so cute. It's just a little Dratini going, my hair doesn't, the ringing on this hair freaks out when I move too much. But I do hope you're all doing heckin' good. I'm happy to be here today. I'm sorry I canceled last night. Not everybody loves Dratini. I know people who do not like it because they're like, it's so bad. Dragonite is so good. Me, an educated individual, Dragonair is the best of the three, and then Mega Dragonite fixes everything wrong with Dragonite. They paid for me to go up. They paid for you to go up. Oh, okay, I see. I understand now. Well, when you're not poor, feel free to come back, okay? And also, thank you so much for the 100 biddies, Neutral. I forgot to say that. So thank you so much. I really can appreciate you, my dude. At least you're not too far on a time zone. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know where you're located. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to elaborate. Oh, my new headphone replacements came in. I am no longer on my cheap ass little headphones that I use for when I'm traveling. I'm gonna lurk just because I'm at work. No problem. Thank you so much, Otter. Have a heckin' good time. So bye. Thank you. Thank you so much. Look, I appreciate you. Bye. But yeah, my new headphones came in. No, my new headphone replacements came in. because these are brand new foam, because this is like brand new foam padding and all that fun stuff, my ears are like having to readjust to the sound difference and also readjust to a bunch of other stuff because it like, these headphones like kind of hurt my ears after a while with how they work. No problem, Badger. Have a good time. Thank you so much for the lurk. Bye-bye. Thank you. Mwah. But yeah, I have to get used to it again. I also bought a new mic, because the other one got shot to hell. But apparently I sound almost as bad as Xbox quality when I'm not at my desk. So, I guess there's that. But, oh well, c'est la vie. What can we do? Alright, anyways though, so yeah, we got the last of Ghost Trick today. I don't know. We might have the last of Ghost Trick today. We may or may not have the last of Ghost Trick. We'll see. We'll have to see. Oh no. I'm glad Pedro's tiny now. It was too big before. Hi, Panda! Thank you for the Pedro! Hi, Panda. How you doing? I hope you're in a heck and good whole happy time zone. Hello, hello. How's your day going today? Hello. Happy time zone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, hello. Look at how cute Pedro is. Pedro is cute. Oh, you just reminded me of something. I need to fucking... Where is that? That one. I have to fucking turn off the thing. I have to turn off that on the VODs. Actually, Pedro gets me copyright struck. Did you know that? I'm doing alright. How's the Yuki Cutie Mori? Aww, I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. I have to appreciate it. You have to fucking... I have to turn it off because of bullshit. Because they're like... they're like, this song is used for 30 seconds. Therefore, it can be copyright struck. It's like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like, why the fuck is that happening? You have to fucking... I can't do the fucking. I don't... Nah, I can't do the fucking. This is not the blue Twitch. We can't do the fucking. Also, hi, YouTube. I have to be careful. I have to be careful. I have to be careful. Can't do it yet? No, I can't do it yet. You're right. I can't do it yet. I'm gonna get in trouble on YouTube. I just know it. I just know I'm gonna get in trouble on YouTube somehow. And they're gonna be like, we have labeled you as adult content. Me, I've said my content is not for kids. Hi, Kindred. How you doing, my dude? Hope you're the heck I can get a whole lap time. So hello. However, I'm blueing on Twitch, so no, Kindred, not that kind. But hi, Kindred. How you doing? Hope you're the heck I can get a whole happy time. So hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, hello. Happy time zones. How you doing? Sorry. I was coughing. I don't know what happened. I guess my asthma decided to fucking trigger out of goddamn nowhere again. Like it loves to. Love you too, asthma. I love you too, asthma. I love you too. Thank you for causing me problems. Doing okay. Doing all right. Just woke up. Well, good morning. Good morning, Kindred. Hope you're having a heckin' good day, Kindred. Good morning. Mood, Kindred. Yeah, right. All right. Okay. So, today, we're doing some Ghost Trick. We're gonna be maybe finishing up this game today. It depends on... Oh, sorry. It depends on, depends on how fast I can clear this. It depends on how fast I can figure out these puzzles. Oh, look, there's 2 pandas in here. I am not a panda. We've established this. Even Panda knows I'm not a panda. Do I need to prove it with this art? Do I need to fucking prove it with this art that we got? I guess I have to fucking prove it with this art that we got. Because you don't fucking believe me, chat. Look at this. Does one of these look like a panda to you? Do both of these, do both of these look like a panda to you? No, only one of these looks like a panda to me. And that's the cutie patootie nomming on my head. While I'm here, I should revive this joke. When are we getting lava cake made of lava? You know, when we are able to harvest geothermal energy from hotspot sources. That's what we're gonna do. Yes, no, only one of these is a panda, and that's the red panda, which are technically not even pandas. They're technically closer to related to raccoons. So technically, panda is a raccoon. No, but also that's my new profile picture for a while. Actually, I should show the big collage that we got done. So Gen 2 actually got accepted into Underrealm about a year ago now. And so we back in fucking March with the big collab with the big repo collab that we did with Gen 2. We decided to do this big, huge little collage. We decided to commission an artist. Let me get the artist's name. I need their name, damn it. Where the fuck is it? Literally, I have to look for the group chat that says Gen 2 fucking... God damn it, Gen 2. Gen... Art? Chat? Ah! Gen Secret. There we go. It's like Secret Gen 2 chat for Gen 1 art. That was the name of it. That's what we had to name it. No, there's not 2 raccoons. There's only 1. And so we did that, and then we did this. This art is now public, so I'm not worried about it. We decided to... Okay, this is done by Hexy over on VGen. But we decided to get a bunch of art done with all of us who gave us our little scrolls, because back then we decided to do this little post where we're like, oh, like they gave us these scrolls to get us into Underrealm, and that's how we're gonna post it out to be like, hey, we joined this group. So yeah, and I got Panda. Panda was the one who sent me their scroll. So that's why, and just like they did, this is done by Hexy, and it has all of us in there, and it actually is the first art piece that with all of us together, and it's very cute, very wonderful, and I love it so much. And now we all have matching profile pictures, and it's great. I love some of my favorites are Wild just gripping Ken's head like, I'm gonna fucking get you, you piece of shit, and Vexing's I don't want to be here right now pushing up her glasses, because she's done that before. It's great. A group of little babies. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I love everyone in here so much. I love Arrow just slowly dragging Elo across the floor, just like, I'm gonna drag you across the floor here slowly to take you away from here. And then there's Tiny standing on Triss like, haha, because he just beats the shit out of him. And then Luca running Debbie just like, go on, my loyal steed, go on. I also like that Deuce is just nomming on Valen's head. It's fucking great. A lot of these are great. The artist did a great job with these. They're so cute. They're so fun. I love my group. I love everybody so much. I love Underrealm so much. And anyways, I'm done blabbing about how much I love Underrealm. If you want to check it out, go check out the Discord. There's a bunch of really heckin' awesome and cool people there. Anyways, we're gonna go start with some Ghost Trick. Official art established of who's the top Roger that. What do you mean? What do you mean? No. Oh my goodness. No.
Hello, sound of you.
Okay, good. That's from like, okay, good. Now I know that is delayed by like 15 to 20 minutes. What the fuck is it doing that? I have tried to fix it so many times. I didn't realize that this was remade in the RE engine. No, please continue expressing your emotions. Like a healthy sentient being. I do express my emotions healthily and I do express my emotions. What was I doing? Okay. Sissel, if you want to come to my cell tonight, I would have been gone by now without ever having known any of this. This is what I deserve. This is what I told myself these past 5 years. But imagine things are different. But things are different now. Oh, no. Thanks to you, my eyes have finally been opened. Tonight, I've come into contact with a lot of people's lives and gotten involved with their fates. Hi, Major Manager. How you doing, my dude? Hope you want a heck of a good happy time. So good morning. Nice to see ya. And the only reason I was doing it to regain my own lost memory. But things are different now. We are connected to each other somehow. I just know it. And that's why I need to ask you a few more questions in order to find the truth about us. Fair enough, fire away. Alright, the manipulator. Sister told me all about it, Detective Jowd. About the manipulator. Yes, and it looks like this manipulator did a number on the minister too. Thank you for the bread, I can appreciate it. Bro, looks like Asgore in new video. You know what? That's funny that he does remind me of Asgore. I saw them and thought driving in my car right after a beer. I hate that song, but it's also catchy and that's what sucks. Thank you for the bread, Aunt Major, by the way. Why? Ow! Thank you for feeding Linda. Minister too. Arg! Please don't pick on the minister. If he dies again, I'm the one who has to save him. Ugh. Sissel, do you think that's what happened to me too? When you talk about Lynn, don't tell me. You were manipulated too? Yeah. There was always a part of me that just couldn't believe it. That image of the one who shot me. But now I see the possibility of a new explanation. But who is this? And why did they do it? Camilla's contraption. That contraption was a birthday surprise from Camilla's mother, wasn't it? That's right. Something's been bothering me about it. I feel like I know that device from somewhere. No surprise there. You lost your life once tonight because of that machine. Right, I knew it! See, Detective Jowd? No, I'm afraid I don't see... I told Detective Jowd about it. I told him seeing the exact same contraption tonight in a completely different place. Is the scientist actually evil this whole time? That's very strange indeed. A junkyard on the edge of town? I never heard of that place. What's more, I've never even told a single soul about that contraption. You haven't? That old pigeon guy. Who in the world is he? Who is he? I just wanted to stop by for a minute. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. No problem. Thank you so much for stopping by. Heck, I appreciate the lurk, Major. I hope you have a heck of a good time zone. Thank you, thank you. Detective Jowd, you must have heard this name before. Temsic. Temisk? Temsic? The meteor that fell in the park 10 years ago. You were there. So you found out about that, did you? I heard that meteorite saved little Lynn's life. That's right. I couldn't do anything to help Lynn that day. But in that case, I don't get it. If it's true, then you didn't steal somebody's life away. What are you talking about? Detective Jowd, you told me that 10 years ago, the person who killed the perpetrator in the park was you. What? But it was the meteorite! I wasn't lying. I stole that man's life away, no question about it. It was entirely my fault. Why are you saying that? I was just about to shoot him. I would have shot him in the next instant if the meteorite hadn't come. Hi, Otter. Thank you for that. At that point, I was already a murderer. That's not true! You were trying to save me. Lynn, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's really it. Huh? What do you mean? On that day 10 years ago, a different incident happened in another place. Another place? Yes, in the police headquarters interrogation room. The worst sort of incident. A question who was being... Oh, wow, I didn't know about that. I had to be there in the detective division, so I joined the chase. Fortunately, or I guess unfortunately, I was able to track him down in the park. Oh, and he... Hold it right there. I fired a warning shot. I wanted to catch him bad. That warning shot made him panic. At the time, I was young and green detective, brandishing my sense of justice like a sword. I made him panic, and I got you involved, Lynn. It was all my fault. That's not how this works, bro. Detective Jowd. Oh, I need to turn up the music, probably. There you go. この番組はご覧のこの番組はグランドスポンサーの提供で送ります。I know exactly what that means! This program's sponsor! Today's grand sponsor is this. Yeah. この番組はグランドスポンサーの提供を送ります。 お送りしています。お送りします。この番組はご覧のスポンサー。It's really funny because ご覧の sponsor is literally like today's grand sponsor. I love that it's in fucking kanji for that, but I do get that. 今日で送ります。Hi, I see how you doing. I hope you're heck and I can get a whole hop times at hello. I like how once I figured out what it was, I could just read it, no problem. Fucking hell. Dr. Jowd. All I could see was my target. I couldn't even see you. I'm so sorry, Lynn. Oh. So the man who grabbed me died that day. These last 10 years, I'd never forgotten his face. And then a few years after that, when my wife Alma died in such a mysterious way, I thought it was my fate, my punishment for what I'd done. So the guy did die when he shot him, I guess. I painted a picture in my cell, nothing but portraits of people's faces. Of the faces of the many people I met in my life I didn't want to forget. And you painted Sissel! So who is Sissel? You gotta say who he is. And tonight, I painted it, my last portrait, the final face I wanted to remember. Yeah, you painted Sissel. So who is he? The final face. The face of the man in the park that day. What? Wait just 1 minute. It can't be. I saw that painting. I saw the face you painted tonight. Yeah, you saw him. Hi, Valentros. How you doing? I hope you're in the heck and I can get a whole happy time zone. It was my face. Are you telling me I was the man in the park that time? That's right. That face of yours is the face I saw 10 years ago. The face of the man whose life I stole. The man who was pronounced dead at the scene. But hold on, Detective Jowd. That can't be true. I just met Sissel for the first time tonight. And he died right in front of me. By the way, the name I know in the man that parked that day isn't Sissel. What? From the first minute I laid eyes on you tonight, I've been wondering, who in the world is this guy? Oh. Mr. Minister, Inspector Caminello, where are you? Just be quiet and listen. This is our demand. Our demand? What? Demand? Our demand hasn't changed. The execution must be tonight. I fucking knew he was evil! Once we confirmed it's been carried out, we'll release the hostages. What are you talking about, Inspector Caminella? And you know it isn't my daughter who was abducted. Does it really matter who the hostage is? A life is a life. Even if it's the daughter of a death row prisoner. Once the criminal gets punishment he deserves, the hostage will carry out the execution immediately and wait for a call. He fucking is evil! I fucking knew it! What is it, Mr. Minister? You look paler than ever. What in the world? What is going on, Inspector Camilla? I fucking knew he was bad. I fucking knew it. The rock of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago twisted the fates of many people and started a chain of tragic events. And even now, the chain continues to grow even longer. Inspector Campbell's call proved that to us. He's fucking evil. I knew it. Fucking knew it. Greatest mystery of all has risen to first hips. Who is this me that I've been chasing all night? Yeah, who are you? Who am I? Who are you? Who am I? I'm Jean Valjean. I'm even further from knowing that from when I started. Yeah, we kind of are actually, aren't we? Alright. Oh, cool. Save my save, yes. Continue blank, yes. Have a heckin' good luck, Valentros. Thank you so much, my dude. I heckin' appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it, lotsies. Alright, chat. 10 years ago, a man named Sissel took the little girl named Lynn hostage and then was killed by a meteorite fragment. Tonight, a man named Sissel met a detective named Lynn at a junkyard on the edge of town and then was killed by a bullet. But the scene I find waiting for me on the other end of the phone line feels like the final nail in the coffin of my lost memory. What do you mean? The fuck? I see. Myself. That's not you. Who the fuck is that? That man is dead. There you are, Commander Sith. Finally. Sissel, where have you been, my good man? We've been looking everywhere for you. Had a little unfinished business to take care of. Didn't think it would take this long. What about your people? They sure went out of their way to mess me up. I say, I believe we fulfilled every one of your little conditions in our little deal. We're right to have to complain about anything outside our bargain. We can talk about that when we get together. This will be our last communication by telephone. We will arrive in 1 hour. I look forward to seeing you, Sissel. What the fuck is going on? Dawn is approaching. Darkness surrounding my own mystery is deep, but I know it's always darkest before the dawn. Is it actually darkest right before dawn? I think the darkest time of night is like 3 a.m. Yes, then we are near the final stages of like the dear, my good man. Yes, sir, all preparations are complete, sir. I can't help it. We just had a report, sir. Lights have been spotted, sir. Have they now? By all means, let me have a look. This damn place. Why you gotta call out my sleep schedule? I didn't know. Yes, we're very close. We will now disconnect from the communication cable. I now have no service until we arrive, sir. Very well. Are we gonna save Inspector Cannabella? Because he got shot. I'm assuming we have to try and save him now. Fruit! Oh, we're finally getting to see, like, where everything is and what's going on here. Oh, they're in, like, a giant submarine. Oh. 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 Nice try, Inspector Cannabella. But they could never stop me. You can never stop me. Wow, you're fucking evil. See ya, sucker. This is not a good person. Yellow sub ending from 1999. Yellow sub from ending 999. No. So that submarine guy and his people have to deal with going with me, eh? If that's the case, they probably aren't the ones who killed me, right? Anyway, there's definitely something behind the inspector's death. I think I gotta talk to him. Well, I'm going ghost. Move seems to be stuck on something, just like how my mind is spinning on the inspector's desk, kind of forgetting with him right there. What do you mean? I can forget about him. He was being an asshole. Oh, book. It's lined with books, the one that balances precariously during the rise of fall. Old pigeon guy even reached up here. I wonder if he makes the pigeon fetch it for him. The old pigeon guy, he's sus as fuck too. Cause he fucking like had this whole place as a thing. So how did he know about it? How the fuck did he know about it? Hey, do you think you could wake up for me? Oh boy, still unconscious. I guess he hasn't been dead for very long then. I guess I'll go ahead back to 4 minutes before his death. I'm a little nervous about what I might see there though. But if that's where I'm gonna find my answers, I can't run away from it. I guess we actually have to save him. Fucking crazy. Oh, he was forced to make that phone call. Once the criminal gets the punishment, carry out the exchange before a call. Yeah. He was forced to do that. That's a good boy. Gee, a hostage sure is a handy thing. He gets to be complete control over the top police inspector in the country. No. Ugh. What's the matter? All those broken bones smart a bit? Oh, he got hurt fucking a ton. What does it feel like to feel pain? Does it make you feel alive? Why are you doing this? Now, is that any kind of question for a top inspector to ask? Isn't it obvious? Revenge, of course. Revenge on all the people who stole my life away 10 years ago. But they didn't do it. Don't be ridiculous. It was a meteorite that stole your life. Or have you forgotten that? Oh, wrong. Oh, he doesn't feel pain. I was murdered by all of you. Hi, Axe.
Good morning. Ohio gozaimasu.
Ohio gozaimasu.
I hope you're having a hacking good stream. Drink water.
You have to hydrate for that, but thank you, Axe. How you doing? I hope you're hecking good at well half times and hello. Murdered by all of you. He doesn't feel pain. Detective Jowd, who chased me down, forced me into a corner even though I was innocent. Lynn, that girl who was running there who's right where I was there was running. Lynn, she was just an innocent little girl playing in the park. If that brat hadn't been there, I never would have thought of taking a hostage. That was your own damn fault. You can't blame her for that. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi, Thor. How you doing? Hope you're can get a well halftime. So, boop, the danger, Snow Kitty. Here's the thing. I'm not that dangerous. That's the most self-centered garbage I've ever heard. You fucking tell him, Inspector. And finally, Inspector Cannabella, hold it! He did the hold it pose. Me? If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed the gun at a kid. Bullshit! Yuki is super dangerous. I am not. You were so proud of your spotless record. And my case was the one blot on it, wasn't it? Only 2 people know the real truth. Me and Detective Jowd. What do you mean? I bet tonight's execution will be quite a relief to you, won't it? One of the people who know about the stain on your record will disappear for good. That's why you didn't help him escape from prison. That's the kind of guy you are. Okay, he's not that evil. I've been seeing some cute snow leopard vids. When I see them, I think of you. Oh god, yeah, there's this snow leopard actually at the zoo in the prefecture nearby me. They have a TikTok and I follow it and I keep seeing these really cute videos of her and I'm like, I want to go see the snow leopard so bad, but it's so far away and we would have to stay the night in that prefecture to go. I'm hoping to go in February, after my, donathon for my birthday or something. I want to go so bad. I want to go so fucking bad. I want to go in February so bad for my birthday. So I might ask my friends if we could stay the night there before we go. And of course I want to go with Bigger Cat. I want to see the snowed up birds. Do you want to see snowed up birds? Hmm? Yeah. When you get back. When I get back. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You know, even though my design isn't that anymore, I'm not getting rid of that wiggle emote because it's one of my fucking favorites. Because it's still me. Oh, damn! He just fucking shot him? He fucking can't die. Fucking crazy. How the fuck? Ye gods. Now then, Inspector. Time to make a big red stain on your spotless white coat. Oh, he manipulates it. There's another condition. This is another condition on my deal. To wipe out everybody who know about Temminsk. He shoots him. Damn! Revenge? That's what I'm up to? I don't think you are him, man. None of this makes any sense. Hey, man! Mind telling me what's going on? Inspector Cannabella, he's awake. My head is spinning, baby! Tennis with a P? Temminsk. Am I to understand that Cannabella character who just got shot is me? That's right. And you're supposed to be the scoundrel there who just shot me? I guess so. But you couldn't be, could you? Huh? After all, the guy in the red suit just walked right out the door, right? So, who are you? Even the inspector's like, who the fuck are you? Yuki is woman. Women can be dangerous if they want to be. They can if they want to be, yeah. Oh, no, not this again. It's 6 in the morning. It's 7 in the morning, Axe. What the fuck? I'm not that Sissel guy. You're not. I'm somebody who's searching for myself. That's why I'm here to save you. At the very least, you have information about that guy in red. Information I need. Zoo by me has 5 snow leopards. Aww. Ah, babies. 5 snow leopards. Let's go. Yeah, most snow leopards are enrolled in a breeding program because they are an endangered species. So you came on a rescue mission now, did you? Nothing like the sound of that, baby! Because it's a very important life here somewhere, and a valuable life into this nation. Okay, so do your thing, baby! Alright, so the thing is like, I'm actually supposed to try to do this without him dying once, but I don't think I can do it. Trick time! Alright, let me see here. So you're manipulator too? I have ghost tricks, powers and dip, yeah, but I can't control living creatures. Anywho, I think you'd be very careful. That guy in red is a manipulator. Naturally, he knows about powers like yours. If he realizes you're here, things might get a little sticky. You're right, I better be careful. Okay. Look at him. There's that something emanating from his body. Is he really the sign of having special powers of the dead? What's going on? I've never seen the ghost world like this. So you're here, are you? He sensed my presence. I noticed you. You think you can stop me, do you? I don't know why you're wearing my face, but you might as well give up now. I control everything. Damn it. And then he shoots him there. Yeah. Everything couldn't alive the police spikes are in white. Yeah, it just fucking extends that. So I have to somehow fucking... Wait, don't shoot. Yeah. Okay. So... Alright. Yeah, time's up. So this is gonna be the hardest one. Who wouldn't notice that you did? You're practically shining. Look at me, baby. Looks like it might just be hard to save you in the circumstances. I guess I can't use my powers right in front of him like that. Alright. So... Alright. So I think I have to wait a hot minute. I think I have to wait till he turns around. I have to like sit here and wait. Hi, Karak, how you doing? I hope you're doing a heck of a good well, half time. So hello. How'd you make one today? Blah blah blah. I have to wait. That was a real shocker, baby. He didn't feel that. He grilled his own fist to crispy perfection. It's not so natural, is it? It's kind of hard to move around here. He has the same kind of powers you do, after all. If you do anything too obvious, he'll notice you. Under these circumstances, I don't know if there's a way to save you. Ouch, didn't put that right in front of me, baby. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I have to wait till he gets over to the other side. Oh. That's it. When he turns around, that's when I can fucking start doing shit. I'm fucked up there. I'm stuck in the fucking shit there. I need missile! I'll find a vid of the picture of the snow leopards. By me? Okay. Damn it. Time's up. As long as Sunglasses is watching you, right? Well, like, maybe it's time to stop and smell the rose and take a look around. Stop. Smooth talking from a smooth talker. Maybe I need a change of scenery. You want the clock. Change of scenery? Like, go down below? I can't get down yet. I have to wait. Oh, I know what to do. Okay. I have to wait till he fucking drops that, and then I can go down, I think. Alright. Just wait a second. Yeah. Okay. Drops that. Now I can do it down here. What the fuck? Look at this place! Why is it so all fucking destroyed? What the fuck happened here? What in the world happened here? Just think I'm starting to remember. Something bad happened here, and now there's another death lying hidden there. What? Another death? Didn't I tell you from the start? Didn't I say there was a very important life valuable nation here? The pigeon guy, isn't it? I thought you were talking about you. I'm just a crazy character in a white coat, baby. Yeah, you are crazy, but I like him. Okay. The pigeon guy! No! I have to save him. Hey, come to think of it, where is that old pigeon guy? He's dead down there. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, okay, this is how we save him. Some kind of device? Very astute observation. My memory isn't working. Yeah, mine isn't working too well right now, but I do remember seeing somebody use this equipment. The pigeon guy is dead. I have to save him. I have to... Oh, this is how we save him. With the pigeon guy. Excuse me. That's how we're supposed to save him, is with the pigeon guy down there. Are you awake? That was fast. Of course, I never sleep during work hours. Professor, do you recognize me? There's only one crazy character in a white coat that I know of. He hasn't lost his memory. I'm not the type who likes the losing things, so never mind that. Cannabella, this is quite a surprising guest you brought with you. Pretending like he didn't just blow up the place. Are you talking about me? Oh, this is a different guy. I'm his guest, actually. He said he came here to rescue us. Unlike you, my sharp friend, he still hasn't got his memory back. Humph. Pitiful. Fuck you. Ouch, that hurts. Anyway, now, we'll be going back to 4 minutes before your death in order to change your fate, that is. But aren't we already in the past, man? But we can go back even further. I've done it before. I still don't see a path to saving Inspector Cannabella. But if we go back further, maybe I'll find a lead. Rewind time! Time rewind! Main Medill. Oh, so he was in here. Oh, damn. He was checking the... How many times do I have to tell you, Professor? This place is dangerous. Don't be daft. I can't leave now. What do you mean? He's completely dead, but just as I thought, I'm getting a reading. Interesting. This is the source of his powers. If I remove it, he's not dead. He's just not there. The true form of the manipulator isn't something you can detect. It's a spirit. Ridiculous. The meteorite is what causes him to be able to do all this shit. So you figured it all out, huh? Shit. Yep. 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 You're a clever man, Inspector Cannabella. Shit. So it's really true. You're... I wasted a lot of time tonight because of you, Inspector. Fuck. Just gotta drop him. But it's all just like you said. I died 10 years ago. This body's a vessel, a shell. I control everything. The shell, people. Just like I control the Justice Minister and Lynn. So he admits it. So it's true. You were manipulating my baby at that time. My baby that time. You made her shoot your shell. But why? Why would you do a thing like that? To create conclusive evidence, you know, on that security tape. Now she's a murderer too. She'll suffer just like Zhao did. Not if he destroys the tape. Now then, Professor. I'm afraid it's time for you to die. What? I don't have any grudge against you. I'm even grateful to you. Oh yeah? So why don't you let me live then? I'll be leaving this country forever tonight, but before I do, I need to erase all evidence that my powers of mine existed. Along with this contraption in this room. So he fucking is the reason why her mom died. This time, the thing will work the way it was meant to. And it'll be all over. He won't turn this time. He'll shoot his little arrow this way. Professor, look out! Oh, no. And that's how he got a fucking bunch of broken bones. That wasn't supposed to explode, though. Dynamite, eh? When the devil did he put that there? He planted it out all night. Have my baby shoot him. Just having his corpse disappear. His corpse disappeared? The fucking doctor. Yeah, he was sus as fuck. That medical examiner, remember him? He was a complete and utter imposter. Of course he was. Of course he was. I knew this. He said he was going to take the corpse back to lab, but he already made a deal with the manipulator to meet him and get his body back. Yeah, I fucking knew that. I wasn't going to let that happen, baby. You saw right through their plan, eh? I noticed right away the medical examiner didn't know the first thing about examining a body. I knew it was fake. I tracked him down and bought him off. Bought him off? I had him smuggle the corpse to this room. Yeah, he paid him. I thought we could find the source of his powers. Of course, never in my wildest dreams did I think his abilities were the powers of the dead. Anyway, there's much time. He's leaving the country before dawn. And now I'm gonna follow him, of course, after I save you two. But something is nagging at the back of my mind. I remember what Ray said to me tonight. He said that spirits cease to exist when the day breaks. But if that's true, how could a spirit from 10 years ago... Yeah. No time for thinking out, baby. Action is the name of the game. Work your magic and take us back, even further into the past. Yeah, but now I have to try and fucking... keep him from dying without the guy noticing is the big problem. He'll notice I'm here. He'll notice I'm here. Again. That's the problem. Alright, man, just jump in there and stop that explosion, would you? Easy enough for you to say. Foolish of you to say, too. If you stop the explosion, he'll just do it to me some other way. Fair enough, then jump in there and take care of the man in red, would you? I repeat, easy enough for you to say. And most likely impossible to boot. That huge explosion didn't even make him bat an eye. What do you propose, Professor? Pray tell. Your best bet is to save me during the explosion without him noticing. Easy enough for you to say, sheesh, what's with all these people? Anywho, jump in there and do something. I'm going to assume that I have to fucking, just open the door while he's on top of it. But he'll die from the fall. Well, I guess I just sit here and wait for the door to open. Because you can't do anything right now. Just sit here and wait. Yeah, we just have to drop him down here. Ah, the rats! Rats. The rats. Where are the rats? He'll get up. I clearly see the dynamite there. Yeah, it's fucking easy to see. I just have to open the door and he'll fall down and be okay. I like how tense he gets. He's like, oh. No. I assume I just opened the door. He steps off, he steps on. Yeah, I have to wait till he turns around. Yeah. He says that. He says this. I have to wait till he turns around and isn't looking. Time's running out, baby. Yeah, no, perhaps I know about you. No, there aren't a whole lot of things like these by Ghost Trick in here. It looks like it's Oliver. Finding the path, I'm sure I'm not in a deadlock, Sissel. Hey, I know that voice. Help me. What? Where are you? Find me. What? Before I'm carried away? What's with this frail sound and call for help? He's here somewhere. A friend of yours? Yep, the little guy looks a little fragile, but his strength that surprise you. Well, he's asking you to find him, and before he's carried away, no less. But I'm almost out of time. Should I look for him? What do you mean? Oh, Missile! Sissel, here I am! Oh, hey, it's Missile! What are you doing there? Do you really have to ask? Seriously, are you going there? No, that's okay. Never mind. Anyway, I need your powers. Will you help me out? Of course! Let me come join you. Missile, we don't have time. Okay, here I am, Sissel. Now maybe things will flow in a new direction, even though the flow of the sewers is a little bit sticky. Fate changed, really? It's no use, I can't open it. Could the fact that the professor standing on have anything to do with it? I may look small, but I'm pretty heavy set. He sounds so proud of that fact too. This door, such a pity. Too bad it doesn't open downward. Sometimes life can be hard. Wouldn't you agree, Professor? Yeah, that's why we're both dead. A door that opens downward, eh? Well... Ah, fuck. Missile, there isn't anything you can really swap here, can you? Okay, let's stop that explosion. No, we can't do that. Okay, let's take care of that man in red then. No, we can't do that either. We can't do this. We can't do that. What can we do? Let the explosion happen, then we rescue the old pigeon guy with that red man and nose thing. And your powers are all the key to it, Missile. Oh, I don't know about that, but I'll do my best. We're talking about a matter of seconds. We can't miss our chance. I literally don't know what to do. Professor, look out! I can't do anything. I can't do anything! We have to save it without the other being noticing. And the moment of truth is just the explosion of ours. We can do it, Sissel. I know we can. The key to our success here is this little doggy's powers. After fate change? Found? How? No. How? I can't do anything. Celebrate picks found. Ah, okay. That's what you meant. I have a matter of a few seconds, and the game says no. I'm also stuck here now. Damn it! What the fuck am I supposed to do? What? Those books. Those squeaky guys are making a fuss about something. Sissel, my animal instincts are starting to surface. You mean you want to chase them? I think you have to be alive to that. There's kind of rat feast in that trash can. Those things usually make a bigger commotion than that. A bigger commotion, eh? What do you mean, a bigger commotion? How is this gonna help me? Now that's what I call some proper commotion. They're making that trash can dance. Truth be told, I feel like dancing now myself. It's getting harder and harder to hold my wild instincts back. What a dangerous bunch. What's the point? How does this help me? Oh. How does this... How does this help me? Oh! Look out! Ah! Okay, I adore this game. Hi, Mesa. How you doing? I hope you're doing a heck of a good. We'll have time. So, also, hi, Richard. How you doing? I hope you're doing a heck of a good. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Richard. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a heck of a good birthday. Welcome, welcome. Hi, happy time zone. Also, hi, Mesa. How you doing? Hope you're doing a heck of a good. Well, happy time zone. Hello. All right. We actually have an ad break. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Let's see you guys soon. GG. Thank you, Ryuji. How you doing? Hope you're doing a heck of a good. Ryoji. Hello. How you doing? Hope you're doing a heck of a good. Welcome, welcome. Happy time zone. I'll be right back, guys. I'll see you guys in all in just a second. Be back very soon. Don't go anywhere. I am back, chat. Thank you so much for your patience. Alrighty. Okay, sorry, little pigeon. No! He's okay. As for you, Inspector, I have a little job for you. I can't move. I think I may have broken 4 or 5 bones. I don't mind. It won't prevent me from manipulating you. Ow! I give it the blood. It might make it hurt a little bit when I move you, though. But quite actually. Damn you. Damn, this guy's an asshole. He's fine, but he doesn't know it. Look. He's fine. Let's go. I can't believe it. You actually pulled it off. Sorry, Inspector Cannibal. I couldn't do anything to help you. There I am, poor, broken heap of arms and legs. But no matter, I enjoyed the show. The magic of disappearing act, that is. Nothing like it, baby. Yeah, except, unlike a normal magic trick, I'm the one that managed to vanish without a trace here. Update the phone book. He's not dead! Fate averted! Okay, so yeah, I had to find Missile, and then I had to get them to fucking do shit. Okay. What's the matter? You look like you'd rather be dead, not that you aren't. I just remember that face right about now. The real me is giving the poor Justice Minister a real fright. Oh, the phone call. Yeah, he was pretty upset. Excuse me, mister. You really shouldn't be mean like that. And what's this lively little creature? Oh, this doggy is the warrior who keeps Camilla safe. Or he would be if he was actually still full of life. Camilla. Gods in heaven, what a terrible thing. That poor little girl taken hostage. It's a cruel twist of fate indeed. Wait just a minute, Miss Camilla's just a hostage? Yes, we're sorry, little warrior. I love how everyone's telling this adorable little Pomeranian, we're sorry, little warrior. Miss Camilla, a hostage? What's a hostage? I love this game. Me too, me too. It's so good. Fucking great. Time to save your life now. But you couldn't get very far when I tried before, am I right? But this time it's different, right, Sissel? We got Missile with us. That's right. With us working together, a whole different situation. We'll save the Inspector in white, then we'll go rescue Camilla, okay? Okay, let's hurry up and get through this. Gee, kids, you're making me feel like an afterthought. So the thing is, like, he doesn't notice Missile. Alright, let's get started. Inspector Cannibal is upstairs, so our first step is to get up there. Sissel, I'll go up first and wait for you. Bye, friend. Okay, Lovey Dove. We need your help. Carry this measuring device upstairs. It has Mr. Ghost in it, so don't drop it. Aww! The pitcher's name is Lovey Dove. How so cute! Thank you. I'll move. Thank you. There you are, Sissel! Sorry for the wait, Missile. 4 minutes from now, Inspector will be killed by a gun. You just jumped in here and stopped them from firing, would you? There you go again with that stuff. Besides, it doesn't make any sense. If you stop him from firing, he'll just kill you some other way. Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Yep, since it's just mine. Your best bet this time around is to allow him to shoot and then save Cannibal without him noticing. It's even worse than last time. And just jump there and do something. Okay, I'm ready to jump in, Sissel. Don't forget, whenever you want to use my powers, just tap the right trigger. Well, we're gonna have you start doing shit, Missile. What can we replace a bullet with? A fucking book? Yeah, our range is fucking short. Yeah, I don't know how to do this bit yet. I don't know what the fuck to do here. Oh, did you see that? The bad Sissel turned around. Do you have to call him that? But yeah, maybe this is my chance to try some ghost tricks. Only time it takes off is to do. If you have something to do, do it now. Take first steps towards saving Inspector. Nothing. Don't fucking worry about it. Ellipses. Don't worry about it. That's the kind of guy you are. It has to do something with this hat. I need... And he shoots them, right? Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Yikes, I'm a little scared right now. Why didn't he die? Because he's already dead. He died 10 years ago! What the fuck do I do here? I shot him. And why'd you go to trouble shooting him at all? Time's almost up. Enough chit chat. But now the situation changed slightly. These last split seconds are a chance. What do you mean these last split seconds are my chance? Move? How's this gonna help? How is this gonna help me? Wait. Oh! Well, would you look at that? Right on the hook. I love knit hats. So warm and so small. Hey, now that I'm looking at that has the same shape as the helmet you just knocked down. Aha, I thought so too. Okay. He's in the way! He's literally... Oh, I need the lamp to move! Damn it, the lamp is in the way. Wait, once the lamp moves. Okay. Move the lamp! Damn it! No, wait, our chance is coming up. The last split second, right? Leave it to me. Would you look at that? The bullet is hanging midair between the gun and the inspector's forehead. Now's our chance. I'm in here in the bullet right now. Let's swap this thing with something else. What? It's our only hope. There's gotta be something here with the same shape and direction as the bullet! Look. You won't know. Okay. I don't think you noticed. Looks like you pulled off another mentioned superior act. Now I say again, I love knit hats. So warm, most of all soft. Did I do all right? You did a fine job, little one. You stayed down like woohoo! And I keep doing it too, over and over. Fate averted. Fucking hell. Those are stressful. What I saw in just these 4 minutes gave me all the answers I've been looking for. And our research these past 10 years pales in comparison, right, Professor? So you two are working together. That's why he knew about the contraption. That's about the size of it, yeah? Who believed a story about a manipulator, so we pursued it ourselves, just the two of us. It's quite a crazy character myself. Thank you for the hydrate, Ben. How you doing? Hope you're not connected to well last time. So this is such a good boy. Well, let's hurry back to our time. We have to rescue Miss Camilla. You're right, Missile. And there's a certain guy I have to follow too. Yeah, we have to go to the submarine. We have to go straight to the submarine before it's too late. Well, thankfully he didn't notice that the inspector died. Didn't I? I'm glad to see this game. I think I have it on my disc legally. Yeah, I was gifted this game. I bought this game actually in the big summer sale because it was one of those games that I've been really looking forward to playing. After completing his revenge on Inspector Cannabella, the man in red left, and now a new story is about to unfold in a new present. Yeah, he's not dead! Call the minister, please. How you feeling, you old crazy character? Good, baby! Probably something along those lines. Here, Prof, I'm well alive and see nothing like it, baby. But I don't know if I'm getting old or what, but I've got a few aches and pains here. It's be a little explosion, like it wouldn't bother me. Yeah, right, like I'm gonna believe that. So what, the guy in red is gone? Just in case I posted special investigating units all around the building, let's just pray the boys came through for us. Probably. Yeah, he's hurt. He can't get up. Damn it, you picked a bad time not to listen to me, body of mine. Bro, you just survived an explosion somehow. Fucking hell. Alright. What do you have to say, Sissel? Well, it looks like both of their deaths were erased. Unfortunately, in this case, the Inspector in white, I can't actually complete. In any case, these two have the information. I need to start tracking the manipulator by talk to him. Alright. Yeah, I talked to him. I knew a few things were going to end up like this if we would have tried to die in the explosion, baby. That way it could have been dancing after Big Red by now. I might be able to erase deaths, but it's true I can't do much about injuries. But really, you shouldn't talk that way. Yes, sorry, I suppose you're right. Just hate feeling so helpless. But he's right there within my grasp. All our plans were resting on that night, and then this had to happen. Let's talk about the spotless record. Not too late, Inspector. We still have a chance. Maybe I can catch him. Yeah, we can catch him! We can fucking get him! So you're right, that's not a bad idea. Fen, this game is so fun. You would like it. It's a blast, and the humor is amazing. I'll cooperate with you fully. Go ahead and fire away with any questions you have, little ghost. Revenge! The guy mentioned revenge. Revenge against the people who stole his life away 10 years ago. He's a fool. He's the one who made that decision to take that little girl hostage and wound up dead. He's only himself to blame. But I only said this. I was murdered by all of you. Detective Zhao forced me into corner, Lin, who was playing in the park, and finally you, Inspector Cannibal. If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. Yeah, what did you do, Inspector? Yeah, what did you do? Yes, 10 years ago on that day, the Special Investigation Unit was working on a certain big case. We hauled in a young man, an important witness to our investigation, and then I did it. I made my 2 very stupid mistakes. What'd you do? Detective, I'm telling you, I don't know anything about it. Fine, fine, you're under no obligation to talk, of course, but if you don't, the Special Investigating Commission rests at living hell. What do you mean? But I... Oh, you didn't believe him. I'd just been assigned to the Special Investigation Unit. See, they didn't share much info on big cases with a newbie like me yet. I wanted to impress them. I was only supposed to be a simple matter of taking a statement, but I was too green. Pushed him too hard, drove him into a corner, and made him lose all hope. That was my first mistake. Then I made another mistake on top of that. What'd you do? Caminella, got a minute? The chief wants to see you about your report. He didn't lock the door. Got it, I'll be right there. You stay right here and be a good boy now. He didn't lock the door, did he? And that's when I did it. I left him behind my gun. How could you? He used my gun to escape. What he said is true. If I hadn't made that mistake, he never would have had the gun to point Lin in the first place. You're right, he wouldn't have. We found out about the manipulators' existence over certain overseas communication. Overseas communication. National security purposes, this country keeps tabs on communication networks. Particular communication was about making a deal with a certain foreign country. He wanted them to buy him and his powers. That's how we first heard about him, of course. We didn't know what he looked like at the time. In order to prove these powers of his, he gave 2 predictions. We foresaw 2 completely prosperous impossible cases. Yeah, that's right, the National Secrets one. In the case of a man who takes chief. Yep. Those 2 inmates in the special prison, eh? They're innocent. They were manipulated. We kept tabs on the communications, lost an investigation. Finally, we pinpointed tonight where they were going to meet tonight and staked it out. That restaurant. The Chicken Kitchen! I can say it right! The manipulator plans to leave this country tonight on a submarine that belongs to the other country in this deal. Submarine? But we haven't been able to find out where it's going to the surface. It's terrifying to think what would happen if his powers were to fall into their hands. Right. Highly unlikely they'd use them for peaceful purposes. Now they have that little girl as a hostage. Camilla. We had to stop him before he leaves the country. Yeah. The spotless records of yours. Is it really that important to you? Of course, baby. In some ways, it's more important to me than my life. Than your life, eh? After all, it's only because of my record that I'm able to get my hands on all intel as head of the Special Investigations Unit because of my position. I get to direct all those aspects of the investigation into the manipulator case. That's true, I guess. The manipulator case, that's why you cared about your record so much? Of course, Rails, baby. Aww. I never... So he literally was here to help clear his name the entire time. I'm glad he wasn't evil. Never could believe it. Zhao's shooting his Alma. I didn't care that he confessed. There was definitely something more to something secret. Aww! I did everything I could to come to power. Everything in my power. And finally found the answer. It took 5 long years, though. The manipulator is going to prove that Zhao is innocent. What terrible determination. Camilla's... Yeah. There's one thing I don't understand. If you're so determined to help protect Zhao, why didn't you help him escape from prison? That's an easy one, baby. Escaping from prison is a crime. Mm-hmm. I was about to help him commit crime after spending 5 years trying to prove him innocent. And he himself asked to be executed, you know? As a man of the law, I had to make sure the execution was stopped legally. That's why you brought him to the Justice Minister. Let's fucking go. So that's it, eh? Mm-hmm. One little unfortunate result of this. Link completely misunderstood your intentions. How? What's that little misunderstanding? My baby will come around in time. Yeah. Plot twist! Plot twist! And right? There are more important things to do with our time tonight. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I have to talk to you now. Mr. Superintendent, do you mind if I talk to you for a minute? I haven't always been a junkyard superintendent, you know? I used to be part of the police. Fucking. Now I'm detective as a medical examiner. I investigated victims' cause of deaths. 10 years ago, I was to autopsy a strange course. Hit by a meteorite fragment and died instantly. That's what the police report said. Bullshit. He got up and walked away. There was no signs of life. He's definitely dead, but I never filed an autopsy report. Because he got away! That's because the corpse suddenly vanished, leaving behind only one clue. An unusual corpse. But that's what I've been chasing all night. Yeah. Could you tell me more? Yeah, sure. I have an interest in you recovering your memory and finding your true identity, too. Alright. That's the only way I can describe it, too. It was an unusual corpse. He was dead, all right, no question about that, but there wasn't a scratch on him. Not a scratch? He was hit by a meteorite fragment. I don't understand it any more than you do. Where did the meteorite fragment hit him, is my wonder. But I was completely bewildered when I tried to get the autopsy. When I tried to autopsy him, I was even more puzzled. I couldn't perform the autopsy. You couldn't? What do you mean? The scalpel went in, but I couldn't cut. As soon as I tried to make an incision, it would heal up with antibiotics. What the fuck? That's how it went. No scarring or blood either. That's terrifying. The fuck? I never had the chance to solve the mystery. That's because the corpse up and vanished on us. The morgue is well guarded. Nobody could have stolen that body, but there's one way a corpse could have disappeared. It walked out on its fucking own! Fucking hell. No. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Nuh-uh. Fuck that shit. So who is Ray? Who is Ray then? It got up, opened the door, walked out on its own. What? He was dead, but he wasn't dead. We saw it with our own eyes tonight. Not even an explosion could kill him. And he didn't even feel it when he slammed his fist on the stove. What's his clue? The cops left behind some data for something testing I did. I got readings for some kind of radiation off that blast. Radiation? I used all kinds of instruments, but I couldn't determine exactly what kind of radiation it was. Some undiscovered type from an unknown world unknown. Wait a minute, could it be? Yeah, the meteorite fragment. Yeah. The same one. That's in the park. It's underground now. I love his pigeon. It's actually really cute. I went to that park and tested the spot where the meteorite fell. Just as I expected, I detected radiation coming from that crater. Exact same pattern of radiation of that's that corpse. I don't think radiation has patterns specifically. At the time, I thought he was some kind of immortal being. He would die only to come back to life. I wanted to research it all in depth. So I quit my job as the police medical examiner and became the junkyard superintendent. Several years later, I came to learn the connection between my research and the manipulator case. His rival is crazy character. Oh, stop now, Professor. Do you want to see me blush? God damn it, Inspector. Yeah, it was about a year ago, I'd say. A year ago! Okay. This man in white came here, Dancing Minds research lab here. Hey, bruh. He's so smooth! Heard there's an oddball who's researching Temisk. Is that you, baby? Bruh. Who are you calling an anybody? Who are you to be calling anybody an oddball? He is odd, yes. Fucking great. I was investigating the manipulator case then, and I heard there was a man who quit the police force to study the meteorite. When I heard that, it was like a meteorite had struck me on the head. At the time, we were just starting to get leads on this manipulator. We didn't know who he was yet, but we knew he was communicating with a certain foreign country. In one of those communications, we heard this. The manipulator say this. The source of my power is out of this world. Yep. There we go. That's when I put two and two together, baby. The manipulator case and Temisk were somehow connected, which also explained how 5 years ago he used his powers to manipulate a birthday surprise a little girl made for her mother. He added that gun to the contraption, most likely by controlling Camilla. Man. So that contraption in the basement here, you built that to try and help Detective Jowd. That's right. Jowd and I worked together back when I was with the Force. I used the reports of his case to try and recreate the device, but there was just one part of it I couldn't reproduce no matter how hard I tried. Camilla told Jowd it did something it shouldn't have and it made an impossible move. I add that part to the device I recreated. I put in the part that would allow the Cupid to rotate, otherwise the gun wouldn't fire. So that must mean somebody manipulated Camilla's contraption. As a result, we proved to ourselves that manipulator actually existed. Yep, exactly. Inspector Cabanela! He's just hurt. He's okay. Hey, baby. Oh. Sorry about the phone call. Must have sounded like a real villain. I hate to spoil your image of mine. Or of that cool cat inspector you always looked up to. Is that really the image she had of him? Poor Lynn. Going through so much. Inspector Canelba, I'm sorry. I just heard you were chasing after that man all this time to try and help Detective Jowd. This manipulator is such a dangerous character. I was hoping you didn't have to be involved. So that's why you had me arrested tonight, isn't it? Like I always say, if somebody's in the way, throw him in the slammer. What the fuck, bruh? Yikes. That's gonna be important tonight. I really thought we finally had him, but my body gave out on me right at the critical moment. It's like a cruel joke. Ha ha ha! But a joke is a joke. You might as well laugh. Jowd! The minister called off the execution order. And while he was at it, he let the Detective Jowd go free until tomorrow morning, too. Because it's pretty extreme while he was at it. Everybody in this room has died at least once tonight. Sorry it took so long to get here. You can leave the rest to me. There you go again. You've always been like that. Making everybody else run around and then you swoop in at the last moment. Jowd. 5 years ago, you left this coat with me just before you turned yourself in. I promised to give it back to you one day. His coat! Let's go! Ha ha ha! I've been waiting so long, Detective Jowd. Waiting for this day to come. Aww. Thanks for not giving up on me, Lynn. Okay, I'm off then. Good luck, my old friend. Oh yeah, that thing. This present you gave me is just what I needed. Thank you. Glad you liked it. What do you mean? What do you mean? What's that have to do with it? What does that have to do with anything? Sissel, are you there? Yeah, I'm here. You and I have to go find that man. I need your help. Will you do this with me? Sure, but how? We don't know where the submarine is and the phone line doesn't work. They use communications cables to make their call. We'll get you hooked up somehow. You'll see. Could you wait here until we do, please? Okay, fine. I'm counting on you. This your true self you're looking for? I bet you'll find it soon. Can you imagine how hellish your life would be if your hair smelled like the last thing you ate? Oh, why would you give that image in my head, Alan? God! Also, hi. How you doing? Hope you're doing heckin' good. Welcome, welcome. Why would you put that image in my head? It's almost dawn. I'm not who I thought I was. I'm actually further from knowing who I am ever, but now I don't feel so alone. Each one of us, for his or own reasons, is looking for the truth. Together, I think we could shed light on these mysteries and drive away the darkness, but it's almost dawn. Well, I saved Inspector Canabella before he died. I didn't save the professor in time, though. Yeah, sure. It's something that I have to think about. So now, so do you. I will just immediately forget the information you put into my brain and have it go out the back of my head. All right, so we only have 2 more chapters left. Like I had to promise about getting me hooked up about 2 hours before dawn. The phone rang. Oh wow, it's been 2 hours. Damn. Okay. Perfect. Hello? This is Jowd. Sissel, are you listening? We need your powers. No time to talk. We'll be waiting for you. Fucking hell. Okay. Trace complete. Fucking hell. Control room. What do you mean? Well, you better get going. This long night's about to come to an end. It looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight. I'm the one who should be thanking you. I have a feeling we're gonna go back into the past even further. I'm finally gonna find all my answers. I better go. I think somehow we're gonna fix everything. Like, his wife's not gonna be dead. Somehow. I don't know, though. A single telephone line connects to me and the other Sissel, but that single line spreads out like a spiderweb to ensnare the face of many people. The submarine. How do we get here? And just as I reach the other center of the web? Somebody's dead, aren't they? Fucking hell. What's that? Welcome to the Yorona. Yorona. Detective Jowd. How did he get in here? My detective senses must have gotten rusty. I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark. That's because I switched off the power to a mask off, Detective Jowd. I used your phone. Hope you don't mind. He smacks it so hard. Back to the mask like Samurai Jack? Maybe. Fuck you. Egad! I never thought you'd track us here, especially seeing as you're a death row inmate. I'm because surprised about your choice of transportation. A submarine, eh? How'd you find us, my man? Not even the police knew where the Yonoa was going to surface. Confound it. We just has a little saying. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminals. But the bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it. Fucking hell. I have a little something for you. And he fucking knew he would eventually get out. What the fuck? That's how. Cannabella was giving me some pretty weird presents in the past, but they always proved useful. This one was a radio receiver made to look like a pocket watch. Fucking hell. He is a good investigator, yeah. By the way, where's that man in red? I know he's on the submarine somewhere. What's this really mean? He's not here, per se. You can relax. That thing's nothing but his shell. His shell, eh? His spirit isn't here right now. Most likely right about now he's controlling your daughter. Fuck you. Please, I beg you, let my daughter go. If you need a hostage, just take me. Please let her go. Bah. If something our nation needs, Sissel has it. That's all we care about, my man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Sissel has underestimated us. He left behind his precious bargaining chip here. Bargaining chip? Our nation has already researched it. This product that Sissel has to offer. The source of his powers. Stop smacking the thing. Oh! The meteorite shard. They just took it out of his body? What in the world was that? Tempest fragment. It gives spirit special powers. And now our deal with Sissel is concluded as far as we're concerned. What are you talking about? Just what a mistake to make right at the most critical moment. Now then, Detective Jowd. Farewell. What? Okay. What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Detective Jowd, where did he go? And I'm in the phone. Oh, shit. This is not good. This is not good. What now? I think I heard an explosion somewhere. In any case, Lynn and the little lady should be here somewhere. I smell danger. I better find them fast. Where's Missile? Where's Missile? So you're here, huh? It's Missile! Yeah, I think I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago? I have no idea, of course, but I'm a little sheltered apartment dog. What's with my loss of memory? I can't say much better. Anyway, let's hurry up and go save Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla. Do you think that trusty nose of yours can sniff them out? I'm sorry to say, I don't think I can. Why do I even bother to ask? But you do have the power to swap objects. So let's go find that lady detective and the little lady together. You got it! I need to go there. The telephone is ringing. Wow! It's Miss Camilla, I just know it! My trusty nose is particularly screaming at me. I think you called that more of a hunch. Anyways, let's get to that phone before it stops ringing. You bet! Okay, so I need you to swap that. Thank you. Yeah. Here, go here. Oh, nope. That was a mistake. Thankfully, it'll keep... Thankfully, it'll keep fucking, doing stuff. Thankfully, it'll keep ringing. Nice. Swap it there again. Fuck you! I tried! I think I just heard another explosion distance. I got a bad feeling about this. Sissel, look! That black hello? It came off the hook. Uh-oh, I better answer it fast. I'm trying! There we go. Hello, is anybody there? It's her, the little lady. It's Sissel, where are you? Somebody please answer! I guess she can't hear my voice. You too, huh? Oh, good. I thought she was ignoring me. Somebody help me. Lynn is... She said, Lynn. She's dead again! Not again! Oh, we better hurry. Let's go, Sissel. Go there. She's dead again! Not again! Lynn! It's no use. Nobody's answering. It's fine. I'll get her back. Miss Camilla! And... Miss Lynn! Oh, poor Miss Lynn. Yeah, she can't seem to catch a break. It looks like another tragedy has happened. So I keep waiting, little lady. Sissy, I knew you'd come. Miss Camilla! And Missile, too! I'm glad to see you're all right. Well, I wouldn't say I'm all right, exactly. Hey, wait a minute. Missile, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before. What, my voice? That's right. Camilla is a core now, so that means she did hear Missile's voice before when he saved her that time. So that was you, wasn't it, Missile? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight. Thank you. Miss Camilla, I'm so glad I was born your little doggy. Hey, Missile, could you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while? Huh? But don't you need my powers? I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her. Okay, I'll do it! Good boy. Lynn's death count now is 5! Let's go! God damn it, Lynn. Thank you, Missile. God damn it, Lynn. Why do you always... God damn it, Lynn. You've died in the most chapters. Fucking hell. What do you have to say? I wonder what this happens this time. I better go talk to the little lady for a little more, and then I better do something about Detective later. Fucking hell. Can I talk to you a minute? Yes, Sissy? Could you tell me what happened to you? The last I saw you, you were in a briefcase? Wait, I died? Lynn, not you. Wait, what, I died? No. What happened after I saw you in the house? Oh, let's see. After that, I think I fell asleep. Mm-hmm. You fell asleep? Woke up the sound of an engine, so she's already in the submarine by then, eh? I thought to myself I had to escape. The next thing I knew, I found myself in this big room. I was so tired I couldn't move. And then... Camilla! Oh, they drugged her. That's what happened. They drugged her. I was so relieved I don't remember what happened after that. She must have passed out, the poor thing. She probably passed out. Well, I love how they said that, but they actually probably drugged her or something. And through so much, you were very brave. I think Lynn's probably been through more than me. You've both been very brave. Alright, let's go up, Lynn. God damn it. Lynn! Oh, Cicely, you're here! Lynn, what in the world happened here this time? I don't know. What? So I blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I knew, I was dead. Yeah, I guess you would know in that case. Where's Six Chat? Is he alright? I don't know. Huh? The room he was just in just disappeared all of a sudden. It's been even less than some before. After we left the super's office, we followed the man in red, tracked him with that radio transmitter, fired into him with the bullet. Oh, stretchies. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor at the edge of town. Detective John and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat. Fucking hell. And we sneaked onto the submarine with him when it surfaced. Alright. Oh, let's do your stretch. Before long, the submarine drove back down again. Detective John and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line, and I would look for Camilla. I found Camilla hiding here in the engine room. She escaped and ran away here. Wow, that's quite an adventure. What happened next? I don't know. What? There's a flash of white. All of a sudden, next thing I know, I was dead. Oh boy, sounds like it'd be quicker to see for myself. Rewind time! Alright, girl. What the fuck did you do? What the fuck happened? Poor Death. Camilla, are you okay? Oh, she's being manipulated. Camilla? Yeah, he's manipulating her. Hello, Lynn. Or is it detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met. Yeah, he's fucking manipulating Camilla. Are you really that man from the park 10 years ago? Well. I see there's no need to introduce myself. Give Camilla back. She has nothing to do with any of this. I'm afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance. The phone is ringing. It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead. What the fuck? The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed. Revenge plan? It didn't happen tonight, did it? It's execution. Well, knowing him, I've half expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted, to be executed by his own daughter? No! What the fuck, bro? I heard about that 10 years ago. I feel sorry for what happened to you. But revenge? Nobody could possibly know what I've been... What in the world? An explosion? Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had? Yeah, bro! You suddenly disappeared. Look out! Revenge, huh? That's the feeling I just can't understand. Of course not. You're not him. She's right. I'm not him, am I? He's going to shoot Detective out as Camilla when he came to rescue her. It's just too horrible. Anyway, let's bring you back to life again. You have to add the again part. Yeah, we did. This is your 5th death tonight, girl. Fucking hell. Alright. Will he notice I'm here this time? So let's see. The cause of death this time was that mysterious explosion. You're pretty up for a dead woman. I do know my detective, like, you know how detectives love a good mysteries, like a shot of vitamins. What do you mean for a dead woman? Anyway, we should look for a way to stop that explosion. All right, let's do this thing. Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective. Memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins or minerals are. What do you mean you have no idea what vitamins and minerals are? Trick? I can't trick with the soul. I have to wait till we fucking move so I can get over Camilla. Okay, this is where I can fucking start moving. It's been 10 years. 10,000 years can be such a crick in the neck. I cannot move still. Move soon, please. Move your little butt over so I can fucking move. Move your gun. I cannot get there yet. Come on. That's what I needed. Thank you. No use, I can't get the line to work. That's funny. Thought I could use the phone in the past if somebody was calling. What are you talking about? The receiver has to be off the hooks first, silly. Well, don't look at me. I can't do it. I don't have any hands or feet right now. Somebody please answer the phone. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself. Okay. So, turn the handle. I can't move it, though. I'm surprised the guy hasn't noticed us again. Okay, seriously, how the fuck? Hey, some managed to knock down the receiver. Somehow managed? Who says I've not planned it? Come on home, hurry. Here's your chance. Mr. Jowd. She's bright. I better go check it out. Cool, I can answer the phone. Hello, is anybody there? If anybody's still here, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up. Why don't you answer? Anyway, if you're coming, we're leaving. Go there. I think this is how I stop the explosion. So I'm sure where they say that there are restless ghosts on board. Update the phone book. That does it. I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom. Okay, bye. Who's he calling restless ghosts? Well, it's true, neither of us really resting in peace. Anyway, it looks like the sub has just lost one of its crew. I guess that means the fate of the sub has slightly changed. How? Sissel's underestimated us. He left behind his precious bargaining chip here. Oh, that's where this is. That's when this happens. That's when this happens. Dr. Jowd, what's going on there? I saw this deal little once just a moment ago. The man was about to take the fragment taken away. Okay. Hold up. Lower. It won't budge. Maybe it's broken. Oh, well, I guess I don't have to lower it right now. If I have to move it, probably I get Lynn to do it for me. Am I stuck here? Decided to control the... Could coolly deal with the other party present. They're just going to go ahead and steal the Temis fragment. That's cheating. It is cheating. He kind of looks like Johnny Bravo's cool younger brother now that I think about it. You know what? He kind of does. Where's the Temis fragment going to go? Okay, hold up. I fucked up. Come on. Thank you. What? Excuse me? Okay, this is when I have to do it. I fucked up there. So, hold up. After fate change. Alright, trick time. Cool. This is how I get it. I have to grab onto it right here when it comes down. Let me grab it. There we go. I'm on it. Yep, I'm on it now. With him. It's with him. I like how they're all just like kind of like shoved in the sub. Temis fragment, you're mine at last. You have to be dead when it goes in you. The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned. Yes, sir. Farewell, sir. No! Sissel, what just happened? The whole room just disappeared with Detective Jowd in it. Don't worry, Lynn. I bet Detective Jowd can take care of herself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady. I can't believe this is happening. Now that I better hurry along before Sissel discovers what he lost and comes after me. Yorona will be his coffin. That's what they do. May lie buried here in the deep sea forever. Farewell, Sissel. Shit. So that's what they do. They set off some missile explosions. Got it. Ah, so that's the cause of that giant explosion. Huh, what is this? Don't tell me you've forgotten that's another thing you've got. It's a torpedo. Like, well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you? Yeah, sure, but a different missile comes to Riddle leaves mine. Looks like he's plans to sink the submarine with that thing. This is not good. We have to do something before that torpedo is fired. Okay, fine. Lower. I'm in it, though. This is no time. It's gonna launch. Don't worry. We can still find a way to stop it. What? How? Even if the torpedo does launch, we have to stop it from detonating, right? There's still something we can do. I hope. Why is the hope at the part the end of the strongest sentence? Okay, here goes. Do I have to deactivate the... Do I have to fucking deactivate the torpedo? Oh my god, I'm right! Buddy? Buddy! I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought, but it was really the best move. Think so we just have to keep him going off, right? Buddy? This poor little rat will thank us too. How in the world did it get in? Why is the rat in here? I think these outside parts are supposed to be weights of some sort. It's spinning black things, right? When they're spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. It must be pretty heavy. Use these weights to our advantage somehow. Stop. Stop. Start? Stop. I have to try and start and stop them at the same time. Stop. No, wait. Do not operate that joint. I have a feeling that's... Do not fucking... Wait. Joint? Oh, I need the rat to move! This looks like just the thing. If we clamp this thing on the fuse, it should keep it from moving. What does that mean exactly? It means we have to stop the torpedo from exploding with this. I have to admit I don't understand all the details, but I do want to give it a try. We need to move the rat! Move, little buddy! Buddy! I need you to fucking move! There we go. Great, we have the ligature off. Wow, those mice were heavy enough to earn the whole torpedo over. God damn, now that's for safety device. God fucking damn it, Lynn. Right? Clamp. No. No more exploding. There, we clamped the safety device on. We did it! That should keep this torpedo from exploding. There's just one problem. What's that? Torpedo is still going to impact. We can't do anything about that. Uh-oh. I mean, it'll impact, but it won't explode. The sub is still gonna fucking sink. What was that noise? It looks like the torpedo still hit the submarine, but it looks like the submarine is still okay. This changes everybody's fate, including the little rats. Sissel, we did it! Fate averted! Hi, Dragon King. How you doing? I hope you're having a good happy time zone. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Still looking happy. You stopped the torpedo from blowing up. Still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine. You're right, I guess. I guess that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable. Am I hearing things? Anyways. We're gonna get back to the present as quickly as we can. Good. Nice. Right, I'm really about Camilla. Yeah, fucking hell. Fate averted again. We managed to stop death for now, but it still hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room. Yeah, the water. They have to get out of there. Uh-oh, the water's seeping in through the hole where the torpedo hit. Yeah, you guys gotta get out of there. Gotta get them out of here. We better go meet up with Lynn. I'm curious, what's the name of this game? This game is called Ghost Trick, which is a, This game is called Ghost Trick, which is a, how to explain this? Ghost Trick is a, game. It's done by the same people who did the, who did the, Phoenix Wright games. It's actually a really, really fun game. It's basically a giant Rube Goldberg machine game, almost, in a way. It's really fun, though. Really, really fun. This thing still apparently works. Okay, cool. Yeah, unfortunately, I guess I won't remember very long. Yes, I understand that. Let me do it, then. It is being a little silly. Being like, hey, you could do this. Well, yeah, of course I can. I need you to move so I can fucking do it. Thank you. There we go. Do I flick it? Do I turn it on and off to help him be like, hey, I'm here, I'm alive? It is called Ghost Trick, though. It's a very fun game. You should check it out. Lynn? Camilla, you're awake. How do you feel? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I pointed that gun at you. Don't worry about that. That wasn't you. Miss Camilla! Miss Lynn, you're here. Oh, poor Miss Camilla. Miss Lynn, what should we do? We have to get out of here before any more water comes in. Sister should be along any second. I knew Sissy would come. And Missy is here too. I'm so happy everyone's going to be with me now. Aw, I'm curious what your favorite part about this game. The humor and the characters are really good for this game. This game's really fun. It's really much a treat. I think people should check it out when they can. Camilla, Miss Camilla, she's so tired. I'll get you out of here. Yeesh. It's the last thing I'll do. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. Or whimper, as that case may be. Better send a signal that I'm here before it's too late. I'm here. Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Sissel. He's here. Up you go. Aw. Yeah, can you pick me up too? Thanks. Boop. I'm glad you're here, Sissel. Sorry for the wait. Looks like this room is going to fill up with water fast. We better get out that door as quick as we can. We won't get out that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure is too great already. I can't open it. What? What does water pressure mean? I think that's the force of the water holding the door closed. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here. So the way out of here is up, huh? Exactly. Okay, I got it. Let's look for a path that goes up. And clearly there's a ladder, but I gotta lower it so she can get up. I'm assuming. Yeah, I gotta lower that ladder. Ladder! I gotta lower the ladder! Hey, look at that ladder. I wonder if we can get up down somehow. Good idea. Let's try it. Oh, by the way, yes. I can't swim. Neither can Camilla. Don't you have any good news for me? Let me think about it in the meantime. Could you hurry up, please? Bitch. Alright, I have to turn this lever. Leaf! Lower. Got it. This game has been really, really fun, though. I think my favorite part is just, like, the puzzles are really well thought out. Some of them are a little bad, but this one's been perfectly fine. You did it, Sissel. Thanks. Like, some of the puzzles that I've been doing have been, like... The earlier puzzles were really hard. This one was great, though. This is pretty easy to understand, actually. Eek! Lynn! Fucking hell, girl. What was that? Looks like the water seeping isn't the only thing we have to worry about. Huh? Your flashlight's broken. Yuki! Hi, Allie. How you doing? I hope you know how I can go a couple of times. Don't look at me. Maybe the context are bad or something. Maybe it's with your powers. Okay, now that's just taking things too far. What the fuck? How can I fix it? Oh, great! Did you use an electrocution in your past life or something? That's a cruel question, considering the circumstances. Now all we have to do is get to that door and we're safe. Eek! What the fuck, girl? How is the most wonderful, amazing Snullip around? I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. I am just playing some Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, which is a game that I've been really much enjoying it. I'm trying to make sure this bitch doesn't die. Again. I'm doing good, though. Thank you so much for asking. Wake up. Wake up. Ow. What happened now? Looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs. Can't believe we were still okay after that fall. Either we're really lucky or we're dead and we just haven't realized it. God damn it. I'm good. Had fun D&D with the peeps. Let's go. I'm glad you had a heck of a good time. Come on, Dallas. The latter could be true. You need to get out of there. The water is going up. How am I going to get them out of here? What now? The water sure is rising fast. Come on. You still have to go. You'll have to go up to the top. Let's see what I can do with all my ghost tricks. I see what to do. I just gotta get up there. Well, I think I see a familiar flame over there. Is that Missile? Sissel, there you are. How's it going? How's it going? I'd say it was going pretty badly. You do understand how dangerous this situation is, don't you? Of course, and after all, I just have to ask anybody who knows me how much I hate taking a bath. Maybe he's been in danger of drowning before himself. Okay, ready to create a path for these ladies? Of course! Alright. Alright. How the fuck? Yeah, I can't do anything. I think I have to use Missile. Alright, Missile, what can we do? here, go here. Swap. Ah. Yeah, I see what I have to do here for Sissel to get up here, kind of. But I need to move. I have a feeling this has to do something with this. Yeah, I need you to fucking move out of my way. Thank you. Thank you for the bread, Nuki. I appreciate it. Alright. Pardon me, missile. Thank you. Alright. Let's get up there. Ah. Wait, does this still work? It does. Okay, ad break. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. I'll see you guys soon. Don't go anywhere. I'm literally gonna be back in about 3 minutes. You guys won't miss a thing. I'm gonna stretch, use the restroom, get some water. Be back in just a little bit. See you soon. I think we're almost done with the game. Okay. I am back. Thank you so much for your patience. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for your patience. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I am back. Thank you so much for your guys' patience. All right. Welcome back, chat. Yeah, I just have to... stretchies. Oh, my back, everything. Okay, yeah, sorry. I have to take ad breaks sometimes. I just have to, like, get up, good, walk around, drink some water, stretch, all that other fun shit. So... Those pistons are sticking right in front of me. It's almost like they're taunting me. Maybe it's a challenge? It might be just that. Think you can climb them? I wasn't holding Camilla. I'd probably do easy. Sissel, you're not telling Miss Lynn to leave poor Miss Camilla or you behind, are you? Could you be quiet for Miss Sissel? These pistons sure look like they could be used to our advantage. Okay. Alright. What does that do? I have to move the pistons, put them in an order that will let her be able to climb. First we need to climb them. Okay. Large the fans are. Three different sizes of fans. Alright, medium fan. Medium fan. I need the large one. Alright. Large. Small. Perfect. I got it. There we go. Got it. Alright, Sissel. Do your shit. Welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate it, Ryoji. Got you. There, how about that? Wow, this is great. You made a staircase for me. You better hurry. I don't think the water's gonna wait for you. No fucking kidding. Go on, girl. Get your ass up there. Come on, Lynn. Keep climbing. Keep going. Alright, I have to move these pistons. Ouch! Yeah, I get it. I got it. Give me a sec. No, the steam is getting through the way. It's too hot to get through. What? There's no way to go around either. Think you guys can do something? Of course we can. You have to. Alright, I have to trick time. First things first. Move fucking Sissel up here so I can fucking actually get up here. Not that. The medium fan with the large fan with the small fan. So Sissel can fucking... I guess not. Okay. Here. I don't want to swap it. I think I need a Sissel to move there. There we go. Swap that one, right? Nope. Look at this, I swapped the pipes! It changed how the steam comes out, huh? I get it's because the cracks in each pipe are different, right? So each pipe sprays out steam in a different way, huh? I bet that will come in handy. I'm trying, game. How about that one? Doesn't work that way for her. Same. Swap things 44 different times. I think I need Sissel to move up here to fucking... I need him to turn this. Shit. Here comes that water again. I should drink it all up for you. No, it's too salty. The more relevant voice that he said he can't drink it. Whatever, just do something about the steam. Leave it to me, Miss Lynn. I'm trying! I need to fucking move the thing! It won't move. I can't get out of here without moving the pistons. Thank you. I have to get over the same way I did before, which is this. Thank you. I have to turn this valve. God. Thank you. Shut off the fumes valve flow for that first pipe. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Now Missile can start doing shit. I did it. There, how does that look? That looks great. All the horrible steam is cleared out of the way. Not far from now, trying to move forward. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, it's gonna be hot, bitch. Alright. Okay. I have to get up to the chain, right? Look up there. If I can make it to that door, we can escape. Yeah. Now, how in the world am I gonna get up there? Don't yell at me. If you want to yell, you can yell at me. Missile. How can I yell at you when you're so sweet about it? I think you just did. Let's look for something to put Missile up with. Yes, I know. Are you being sarcastic? I'm not. I know exactly what you're talking about, and I know what you want me to do. Alright, Missile, I need you to... Pardon me, Missile. I need you to move, please. Cute puppy. You adorable little doggy, you. I need you to move. Missile. Move the hook. There we go. Is it me or is it Stevie in here? Hi, Barbaric. How you doing? I hope you're doing I can get a whole happy time on a Jacob and did it. Hello. Don't fall. I swear to God. Of course. Sorry, I can't do it. Open it. Hurry. Is that any way for ask for something? She could say please, but I'm not gonna bother about it. It's no use. I won't budge. It must be stuck. Oh no. Shit. We got all this way and they're gonna drown. No! This way. Hello. Oh! Pigeon guy! Eek! I'm heckin' eepy. I'm not a palace cat! I'm a snow leopard, you know this! But hi, Barbaric. How you doing? Hope you're doing heckin' good. A lot of times. So hello. What just happened? I can't believe my eyes. Lynn and the little lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. The submarine continues to sink down into the deep, deep sea, but I still want to try and make my way up as far as possible. I still want to head up to find a single ray of light, to illuminate the truth at the bottom of this deep, deep darkness. I'm not a panda either! Heck you. Awesome. Hell yeah. We're almost done. I have a feeling we're almost done. Who the fuck is Ray? They better tell me who the fuck Ray is. I have a feeling we're going to be going back in time. The up-ender submarine continues to sink slowly but surely. A long, long journey to the bottom of the sea. Lynn and the little lady found the darkness and the silt water closing in on them. But at the very last second, something saved them. Now it looks down at them quietly. Is that Ray? My head is filled with one giant question. What in the world is this thing? Is that Ray? No. Who the fuck is it? It's Ray! Eek! That must be Ray. That was Ray. Ray? Or is that the bad guy? It's him. Yep, it's him. The manipulator. I see you managed to survive, Detective. Wait, you're... Excuse my appearance. I seem to have lost my body. The fuck? Oh, and you there. You're the ghost who's been saving Lynn all evening, aren't you? You knew about me all along? Of course, what else would explain all those unnatural things happening? If you knew, how come you didn't do anything about it all this time? And how come you decided to save us all of a sudden? Thought you wanted to get revenge on us. I don't really know. Please, you gotta tell me. I need to know. Who am I? Who in the world are you? Sissel, look at what happened. I can't hold up to that image of myself any longer. Can't remember who you are? That's right. Came all this way tonight, trying to chase down my lost memory. For quite a bit tonight. Thought it was you, Sissel. Sissel, my name isn't Sissel. But I bet you remember really soon who you are. And who I am too. What? What the fuck are you talking? You're Ray, aren't you? The man in front of me is not me. I mean, further away from the truth, or maybe not. Something's stirring in my mind and a memory about to emerge. Maybe. Do I know this man? Now that I've shed my image of myself, I feel like I'm getting one step closer to the truth. Hmm. Camilla. Oh, poor thing. They got us good. It's all over for the submarine. The engine room, it's destroyed. There's a hole in the hull. It's sinking as we speak. What are you doing here? I thought you had to deal with those people. They betrayed me. I was a fool to trust them. They already have what they wanted now. The Temest fragment. I didn't know they had figured it all out. You mean they figured out the source of your powers? Yeah, that meteorite radiation has two effects on living creatures. It gives power and time. If you don't mind, we'd like to hear more. Yeah. These 10 years, I've been watching that junkyard superintendent do his research, and I think I kind of got it somewhat figured out. Powers, like possessing and manipulating objects. And in my case, swapping objects. Differences in the powers we get. If they do. Yeah, my powers have changed to only manipulate. In a nutshell, we died while exposure to the the energy expended by the meteorite and its radiation. Yep. That's what does it? Dying while being exposed to the radiation? On that day, 10 years ago. Yep, they all were exposed. Yep. That doesn't explain, like, how we got it. Because if we're not him, a fragment of that meteorite pierced my heart and I died. So of course I received special powers. Hey, wait a minute. Is that how I got my powers too? No, you might be right. Yeah, he died near the meteorite fragment. Missile! They're just okay with him dead. That's what makes me sad. Temest remnants all still in that park at the bottom of the park? You're right. So that must mean I must have died in the presence of the meteorite's radiation too. How? That doesn't make any sense. Another effect of this meteorite's radiation has given us time. Again, I think this time effect is centered around theme of death, but it's not most clear. So the fact that I can return to 4 minutes before a person's death is another effect of that meteorite. One of the characteristics of that meteorite is actually the ability to replay the moment of death. Replay the moment of death? This is also strange and confusing. I can't take it all in. Temest is just Kimest backwards? Kismet? I don't even know what the fuck that means either. It makes about just as much sense to me as anything else. Yeah, strange and confusing. It just about sums up that the object that body pierced my day. Things that meteorite fragment, my very existence is a contradiction. What do you mean? That day, when the fragment pierced my heart, I lost my life. However, because it remained inside me, that fragment continued to constantly regenerate my body. In other words, my body was continuously cycling between the moments that separated my life and death. What? My body's vital function stopped 10 years ago. My body's time perpetually stopped at the moment just before death. So if I get control of his body, I'll be able to go back 10 minutes before his death. 4 minutes before his death again. We're going really back in time after this, I bet. So I just simply existed, not really alive, not really dead. It pretty much sums up these last 10 years for me, ever since that incident. Body hasn't aged a day, my hair hasn't grown an inch. Come to think of that, old pinch guy mentioned something. He said he couldn't cut this guy's body with a scalpel. Yep. So I guess as soon as an incision was made, his body would be regenerated. Wow. Revenge. Before I left this country, I wanted to do one thing. I wanted to get revenge on the people who stole our lives. Our lives! As a part of a deal, I made those guys promise to cooperate. Cooperate? You mean the kidnapping? Yeah, it went fine. I manipulated the justice minister and made him issue the execution order. But I thought he might call off the execution at the last second. So that's why he wanted his daughter kidnapped. But then they kidnapped the wrong girl. Little did I know, they had their own reasons for cooperating with me, huh? Their objective was to wipe out everybody who had to do with Temest. Yep. Including you. Roughly translates to fate. Oh! Okay, that's cool. Jojal was the only person they were happy to cooperate. So, yeah. The inspector and the pigeon guy, they want everybody who knew about it. Yep. Inspector Kamba and Junkyard Super, they were slated to be wiped out too. Yep. All of them. And then as it turns out, you as well, bro. You shouldn't have trusted them at all. Why would you trust bad guys? Why the heck would you trust bad guys? I was one of their targets as well. So they stole my Temest fragment, and here I am. So how are you still alive, then? But they had one more final target. You. You, detective. Me? Well, you were there that day. You weren't there if you weren't there in the park that day 10 years ago. None of this would have happened. I would have never done something as stupid as taking a hostage. Okay, but I was just a little kid playing in the park. Yeah, I know. Huh? Yeah, he knew. 10 years later and you become a detective looking into Child's case. Tonight I invited you to a quiet spot on the edge of town. It was a trap, you see. Yeah. She knew it. I told you who I was. You never saw my face that day 10 years ago, so of course you didn't recognize me. Shrug. Then he manipulated you to shoot him. I took possession of you, which made you shoot me. You can see her not wanting to do it, which is what sucks. Your subconscious resisted me. Such incredible power. It was the first time I wasn't able to control somebody completely. That's Lynn. That's Lynn for you. The aim was off and the first shot missed the mark. Wait. I remember there was a cat in there. Did she accidentally shoot the cat? Wait, are we the cat? The junkyard was equipped with security cameras and you'd be only on it for murder. That was my plan anyway. Nearsighted Joe, that guy. But they had other ideas. They simply wanted you wiped out, but then something threw a big monkey wrench into the scheme. This whole night, I showed up. Yeah. Interesting. I was supposed to meet with them after that, but then something went wrong. What happened? My body disappeared. Aha, the inspector in white was responsible for that one. My precious bargaining chip was in that body. I had to get it back no matter what. That inspector caused me trouble to no end. Why are those people targeting me? I never even heard of Temesc meteorite. Because you were looking into the Jowd case. They thought you would find out about Temesc sooner or later. Alright. Are we actually the cat that popped out of that basket midway through? Like, a hot minute ago? Not pretty much the whole story. The only thing left to do now is wait for the water pressure to crush the submarine. Oh no! There are no cores that link from here to the water surface. I have an idea. We can hook up the phone line and there are no communication cables down this deep. They meant for the submarine to be my coffin, a coffin for the dead. There's no escape. I think I kind of understand now. Well, you've been feeling these 10 years. You what? This feeling cut off from the world all alone in the submarine, sinking slowly to the bottom as an endless sea. That must be how you felt all along. Camilla! Lynn? Oh. Camilla! Is it true we're stuck here? What? Oh, if my dad was here, I bet he'd save us. Lynn. No, Camilla, I'm so sorry. That's funny. What is it, Sissel? There's something I don't understand. Why would they go to all this trouble of detaching the control room? What? Why didn't they just steal the Temesc fragment and escape if that's what they wanted? Why'd they have to jettison off your body into the sea? That's a good question. But I guess it doesn't matter why now. We'll never find it again. We have no idea where it was launched to. Wait a minute! Yes, we do! She gave him the pocket watch. This is tells us where Detective Jowd is, that present for the inspector in white. That's right, Detective Jowd, who told me to hold it for him. And the bullet is still in the person's body in the command room, right? Then we should be able to tell exactly where he is with this. But, even if we find out where it is, how do we get there? We should be able to figure out something between the three of us. With our powers, right, Miss Lynn? Right. Oh, and wait a minute. What about a torpedo? Or torpedo? In any case, it's way too early to give up. It looks like Detective Jowd is our last hope. Come on, let's get started. Alright. Alright. This shell is definitely in the command room, right? Just without the fragment? Yeah. Don't know about calling it a shell. Detective Jowd Watch will tell us exactly where it is. Right. He said it was a radio receiver, didn't he? Still be near the torpedo on the submarine. If we use it, we can get to Detective Jowd. That's a brilliant plan, Detective. You think so? Huh? So what are you gonna do? Right on top of the torpedo? Of course not. You guys are gonna go. Darn, I kind of wanted to see that. Did you want to see me drown? Alright. And that's where Missile is with Camilla. Operate the control panel. Oh, hello. Oh, those are the grapes. Huh. Well, I can go to the torpedo room. Torpedo room, huh? There might be another torpedo there left. I'll go check it out. Oh, I get it. You're going to use a missile to ram into the control room. Well, I don't know about ram. We don't want to blow up Detective Jowd or something like that. We climb into the torpedo room, but up is definitely safer. Okay, I'll see you there. Yeah, they'll just go up there themselves. Thankfully, I just have to get up here to do it. Thank fuck I don't have to do too much here. Looks like the torpedoes can be launched manually with these switches. There are 2 tubes, so there should be only 1 left. I guess the first thing we have to do is load it into the tube. When it comes to missiles, you can count on me! God damn it, Missile. I'll send her the coordinates of the command room to the torpedo. How the fuck does she know how to do this? Ghost? Someone call Luigi! Luigi! Hi, V! How are you? I hope you're in a heckin' good and well. Happy times and hello, hello. I just turned on the backup power. We ought to be able to use the switches now. Okay, let's try it. Good luck! Missile. Me! Wait, what'd that say? Me, the mystery. Who are you? I bet we get to see what she looks like soon. The other me. Alright. Lower the switch. The switch won't budge. Maybe it's broken. Probably won't work if it's just fine. We'll have to find a way to move somehow. My power's on. Hey, Lynn! How's it going in there? Just calculating command room coordinates now. Put in a slight offset though. Don't want it to blow up. Would appreciate that. Well, leave it to me. Good luck with loading the missile. Okay, thanks. How? Hey, buddy, I need your help. Will we happen to these 2 ladies? I think that's up to us and our powers. What? There's no time to be standing around doing your sure yourself. Will you let me shake missile? Me, of course I will. Count on it. Thanks, Missile. Finally, fucking, I need you to do shit a little while ago. I need to talk to Camilla. Oh, I could lower that one. There we go. Serviceable. All set on this end tube. It's the command room. It looks like it's slowly sinking. Sinking? Yeah, like it's completely run out of power. I wonder what happened. I don't know, but I guess I'll find out. Right, okay, I'll hop into the missile. I'll launch it for you. Okay, thanks. Alright, I'm in. I've set the torpedo's course. It'll head towards the command room where Detective Jowd is. 12 seconds after launching, it'll pass by the command room for an instant. That instant will be your window of an opportunity to jump over to the command room. Okay, got it. Then we'll find a way to come back and save you. That'll probably be my last task tonight. Hold on till we get back. I bet you can actually fucking miss. That's the funny part. I think there is an achievement for that. Come on, Missile. I'm sorry, I can't go. What? I just can't. How can I leave? I can't leave Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla behind. I can't do it. Missile. I swapped the switches so the missile can be launched. You'll have to do the rest, Sissel. Can't do it either. I can't ask Missile to come with me after that. I understand exactly how he feels. Yeah. Alright. I want you to go, Missile. What? But Miss Lynn! Your staying here won't change our fate, but if you go with Sissel, you might be able to make something happen, and that's our only hope. But what if that something doesn't happen? I'll never be able to see you again. Never, ever again. Even I can understand that. Poor Monsieur. What a good boy. I couldn't understand that. Don't worry, Missile. Miss Camilla. I just know you and Sissy can make something happen. I believe in you. I'll be right here waiting for you. We'll see each other then. Don't worry. Miss Camilla! Buddy. That's a good boy, Missile. Now, are you ready? Remember, it's 12 seconds after I throw this switch. We're ready. Pull the lever, Lynn. Sissel? Yes? We never found out who you really were, but that doesn't matter now. All I know is I'm truly glad I met you tonight. Thank you for everything. I'm glad I met you, Detective. We're going to see each other, right, Missy? Right, Missile? That's right. We promised, little lady. Of course we will! What a good boy. I'll never forget you no matter what happens. Here we goes then. Good luck, friend. You're gonna forget me because we're changing the fucking time. You're gonna forget me because time's gonna change. We have to get you guys out of this situation so it never fucking happens in the first place. And the reason why we're going all the way back to that quote-unquote shell is to go back in time and prevent all this from happening, which is the insane part. These last 12 seconds are lasting an eternity. I tried to think of a way to save Lynn and the little lady the whole time. But how can a ray of light of hope reach this far down to the deep sea? Before I can think of an answer, the 12 seconds are up. Oh no, he killed Detective Jowd! No! He killed Detective Jowd! Detective Jowd! I bet that big masked man did this. I'm going to bite him. You better not. You might break your teeth. The command room has lost power. It's sinking. I wonder what that masked man is going to do. Let's talk to Detective Jowd. No! Detective! Sorry for the wait, Detective Jowd. Who are you? Oh, are you Sissel? Please excuse my appearance. I can't believe you made it here. How's Camilla? What about Lynn? Well, it's kind of a long story. Told everything that happened on the submarine. So the submarine is badly damaged. Why would he do that to his own submarine? Wish I knew. I know the answer to that one. It's because they're afraid of my powers. You followed us? Didn't even notice. It's been 10 long years, Detective Jowd. Are you? Yomiel. That's his real name. That's his real name. Yomiel. It's not Sissel. So you remember me, do you? How could I possibly forget? So that's your real name, huh? Yomiel. That's right. But those people in the Yoona were calling you Sissel? That's just an alias I was using for my deal with them. I didn't see the need to tell them my real name. Could you do me a favor? Would you let me ask you some questions? I've been trying to find out my true identity all night. Sure, go ahead. I'm sure there's plenty they can still tell you, right, Detective Jowd? Right. Alright. 10 years ago, you were a top systems engineer, weren't you? Systems engineer? What's that? Basically somebody... By the way, I'm a top Pomeranian, you owe. Yes, you are. Buddy, yes, you are. It's kind of hard to explain to a dog. Person who's good at using computers. I don't mean to brag, but I was the best in the industry. That's how I got roped into joining that project. Project? What project? It's a project aimed at reorganizing the nation's top secret information. The goal was to build a new system using multi-dimensional programming theory. What the fuck? I was asked to join the project by an agent of the government. Doesn't sound like something a top Pomeranian would know anything about. To me, it just sounded like another challenging job. Yeah, no kidding. However, this project was also the target of a secret plot. I bet you can imagine the kind of crime the nation's top secrets might attract. Never thought that for life of me I'd ever have to deal with spies. It was never made public, but every organization in the country moved on this one. And then one day, the name of a certain programmer emerged as suspect. But he didn't do it. I was the guy who built the core of the system. The police arrested you, and then that incident happened. He escaped from the interrogation room, took little Lynn as hostage. By the way, Detective Jowd, when was it that I was proven innocent? About 6 months after your death. I'm so sorry, Yomiel. Yeah. 10 years ago. This damn meteorite fucking killed everyone. Caused all these problems. My soul was split from my body. I lost everything. I was sealed in eternal darkness. I existed in this world, no question about that. But not really. But nobody noticed my presence. Yep. Yeah. What good were my powers? They didn't help anybody. I mean, you kind of fucking... Not even the passage of time could heal my pain. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can go back and fix this whole thing, because now your body died. In fact, it only made it worse. Yeah. Again, I wanted to disappear. I wasn't even allowed to do that. The way Lynn described it is exactly right. Slipping slowly towards the bottom of an endless sea. An overwhelming feeling of loneliness and despair. All I wanted was all of you to suffer what I was suffering. Oh. So that's why you murdered Alma. That's right. I wanted you to know what it was like to lose everything you cared about. I wanted you to feel the same pain I felt. What? It was the twisted wish of a mind imprisoned by infinite loneliness. And then, As I was following my wrench, I had an idea. I came with a plan to use these powers of mine to make a deal. What deal? Were you Ray all along? There's something I just didn't understand about that deal. I'm sure your powers would be very valuable to them, but then what'd you get out of that deal? A new life? Life? I asked them for 2 conditions. Number 1 is that they help me with my revenge plot. Second was the rebirth for me. Rebirth? A new beginning, eh? I didn't care if it was a fake life, an artificial life. I just wanted a physical replica for my soul. A name and identity in everyday life. I wanted to grow old in a society that would accept me. I wanted to die surrounded by a loving family. That's the kind of life I asked them for. A completely man-made life. That's right! I never could hope for anything more than that. To make it all come true, I knew it would take a lot of money and a lot of power. That's why I asked a national government to help me. And the response in the end was betrayal. I mean, yeah, they're assholes. They're making their moves such more carefully than I expected. They sent spies to this country to research my powers on their own. And they didn't figure out what Temisk was all about. You had no idea. Not at all. I was a fool. So then, why did they go to all the trouble of making a deal with you? Why didn't they just steal the hunk of the Temisk meteorite from the park? They couldn't. Huh? After the manipulator incidents, research was conducted in this country too. A report was submitted to the government about the source of the manipulator's power. By Inspector Cabanela. By the Inspector yeah, by them. At first the government didn't believe the report. But then they decided to put Park under surveillance just in case. Surveillance, huh? It looks like an ordinary piece of park, but there are armed agents there at all times. What the fuck? And they didn't help Camilla? Assholes. Wait, him? Don't tell me that odd leaflet guy is one of them. No, not him. He's just a plain odd person. The park is like a silent battlefield on an international scale, so that's why they couldn't steal the Temisk meteorite. And lately, under the presence of the building housing site, they're working on a plan to destroy that park in order to secure the Temisk meteorite. So that's it, eh? Yeah. So the upshot of your grand deal was this, eh? Yeah, it's the ending I deserved. This is one thing that you must be happy about. What's that? You managed to seal me away at the bottom of the sea forever. Well, shall we get started? Started with what? Bringing Detective Zhao back to life, of course. What? What good would that do now? But we promised! We promised Mr. Lynn and Camilla we saved them! We can't do that without you, Detective Zhao. I've been guided by fate tonight to this place. I won't give up now. Alright, fine. Let's see where it leads us. Here we go then. Back 4 minutes before your death. I have a feeling we're gonna have to do something else here. I have a really big feeling we're gonna have to do something else here. We have to go back even before that. So, where are we headed? We are not headed anywhere, Detective. What? There was only enough for fuel on board for launches away, Detective. We run out soon, that would be our destination. What are you talking about? That would mean you're trapped in here too? He's not real, he's a robot. By the way, I'm not human, Detective. I'm a remote-controlled robot, Detective. What? Your country's use of technology is just plain off. We get that a lot, Detective. Why would you go to all the trouble of doing this? It's nothing but a shell there. It's hardly a threat anymore. Commander Sith likes to provide against any possibility, no matter how small, Detective. I guess so. Possibility. What are you talking about? There's no need for you to know, Detective. I don't think we can save him here, but we can do other shit. Damn. Now it's time to say goodbye, Detective. In the end, your fate remains the same as it seems, Detective. Grr. Camilla, forgive me. Nah, it's fine. It isn't over yet. It isn't? Remember what that big bass Sam said? Any possibility, no matter how small. Possibility. In other words, there must be a chance here somewhere. A possibility of turning the situation around. I have an idea of what it is. I have an idea. Doesn't matter. Nope, no need. Huh? What is it, Detective? Look at Yomiel's shell. There's no aura emanating from his body. Of course there isn't. That Temisk fragment is gone. Could this change in his shell give us some kind of lead? I know what it is already. We're going back in time. I figured it out. I know what this possibility, no matter how small they is afraid of. What is it? My time was perpetually stopped. Thanks to Temisk. His body cycle between the moments that separate between life and death. Right, but that's Temisk fragment. It's been taken away. What does that mean? I get it. Your body won't come back to life anymore. The moment the Temisk fragment removes my shell, my became a regular corpse. So this next you go back 4 minutes before your death? But wait a minute. Exactly when is that death? That's simple. We'll find out. When we get there, let's move! It's 10 years ago! That's the thing! We're going back 10 years ago! See? 10 fucking years ago. It's the final chapter. 10 years ago! I fell back through the cracks of time for what seemed like forever, and then I saw it, the final death at the end of this long night. I fucking knew we were gonna go back 10 years. Who exactly am I? I've already seen all the clues. All I have to do now is remember. So wait, if we change the past this much, then what the fuck happens? The final journey to the truth starts now. Fucking hell. Ah, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, I want to change the background. Extras. Challenges. Yeah, I know I messed up on that one. Take aim and nail it on the second try. I guess so. Yeah. Alright. Atana. There's puzzles. That's kind of interesting how they're like 5x5 ghost puzzles. They're like, ghost puzzles! I'm like, what the fuck is a ghost puzzle? Can't I wait. Options. Background, there we go. Objects, Ray, Camilla and Missile! Sissel himself, where'd you Camilla and Missile? Cute. Cute. Resume! Final chapter! Do ghost puzzles or sliding puzzles? Oh, okay. When was Yomiel's death? It was 10 years ago when the Themis meteorite fell. Fucking crazy! 10 years ago. Hey, it's the Rock. We traveled back through time and now we're here at the scene of that death. The start of it all is about to replay itself. Themis Park, 5:26 p.m. Alright. Just listen to headphones. Small little Lynn. It's ready! Hey, that's Sweet Potato! Hold it. Yomiel, stop. Give it up. Do you really think you're gonna outrun me? And just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Bruh. Kitty! Oh, a kitten's shoe. You might get hurt. There it is. The meteorite. Where's the fragment? That one. That's the one I have to swap. With Missile! There we go. That's the one I have to stop. Alrighty. I think I know what to do. Are you okay? Meteorite! Cue your name thing. What? Are you alright now? Are you hurt? You saved me, mister? I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm police detective. Aww, that's Themis meteorite. It's beautiful looking at it from this angle. It changed all of our fates completely. We can't stop Themis from falling from the sky. We might be able to break you from that fragment and save your life. I don't know. What's the matter, Detective Jowd? To be perfectly honest, I'm scared. If the meteorite fragment doesn't get him, I'm pretty sure I would have shot him. You might not be able to change your fate of dying. I can accept that. What I did is inexcusable. No matter how the future might change, That fact will never go away. If my fate is to die here, then accept that. This will be our last battle against fate. Beyond that will be a new future. Okay, let's get started. And then Missile won't die, and then he won't die, and then Lim won't die 5 fucking times in a row. Alright, Missile. I need your help, buddy. I need your help, buddy. Alright. How are we gonna save you? If Lim would just wander off somewhere, that would solve everything. When her sweet potato's almost ready, huh? She's not gonna budge from that spot. You know what makes me wonder? A little girl alone in a park listening to music and roasting a sweet potato? What kind of childhood did this girl have? Doesn't everybody have at least one day in their life like that? Give her a break! Anyway, if Lim won't budge from that spot, then I'll just have to have the fragment move instead. I can't move yet! But I know what I know what I need to do, and I can't get over there yet. Is the problem. I already saw what I need to do. It's ready! Let me swap! Let me go, Strick! Let me go, Strick! Let me up! Meow! Thank you. Ow, sorry, Lynn. What are you going to do? You're going to hurt Miss poor Lynn's ears. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. You really startled her, but even made her drop her sweet potato. I know how much this girl loves her food, too. Anyway, let's at least her fate has changed slightly. I'll be ever so slightly. Fate changed! Okay. Alright, Missile. Move your cute little butt over here, real quick. Rocket. Ray. I missed my chance. I missed my chance there. Fuck. I hit the button. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Missile, move here. Move here. Rocket. Missile go in the sweet potato. You need to go in here. You need to spray the nozzle. Actually, I need Missile to move here right now. So I can go in the sweet potato. Let time pass. Go here. Spray up. Oh, look at that! It's sweet potato! That big, scary sweet potato! That's not a sweet potato, Missile. That's Mino. Oh, right, of course. But I know what I need. But look at them. The potato Mino. Right now, they're both the same shape. So you're saying you have a good idea. Swap them? Good idea, Missile. Okay, here I go. I'm gonna need your help. My help. Yeah, because I have to time it. Ah, right. That's gonna crush him. Oh, look, the lamppost is bending, but it hasn't broken yet. I really wonder it hasn't snapped. It might just hold out for a little while longer. If I recall, the Behemoth Spider smashed through the glass of the lantern on its way down. But Mio sits firmly in its way. Fate should change. Trick time. 2, 1. Now time for that meteor to come down. Don't worry, Missile. I think we're ready for it. Looks what's right in the fragment's path. A giant sweet potato. If anything can get in the way, that ugly monster can't. Ouch. Anyway, now the fragment's about to change. It should. Realistically. Alright, here it comes. See if I did it right. There, how's that? Look, the fragment's course, it's changed a little. Now Yomio's belt really should change. Wait a minute. Taking a look at the fragment's trajectory. Now it's changed. What's in its path? In its path? No! Detective Jowd! Ugh! Detective Jowd, the Tempest fragment shot through his leg. What? But cruel twists of fates weren't over yet. Ugh. Come on, put it down. Huh? Job, put the gun down now. If you don't, you're gonna shoot him. If you don't know this is type of training or what. I'm shaking from the pain. The gun doesn't waver. Put the gun down. Damn it. No! I knew it. This was my true fate. In the end, I stole his life away with my own hands. I won't let that happen! Mister, the bullet stopped in midair. I'm here, inside the bullet. Now swap it with something. What with what? Detective Zhao, the meteorite fragment that made you pull the trigger. It won't let you become a murderer. We have to prove that murder isn't really the fate, Strix's true fate. That we have to stop this bullet. There must be something with the same shape as the bullet around here. That damn sweet potato! Oh no, we stopped the bullet, but we still can save him. That's not true. Huh? My fate's getting pierced in the back might have not changed, but I'm still alive. What? I'm not dead, I'm just unconscious. Okay, so your fate of death has changed, but still, the fate just too painful to watch in every sense. I don't think so. As long as I'm alive, that's good enough for me. But we were overlooking one thing. The wheel of fate was still slowly turning. We have to stop Mino from crushing them. Both to death! Look out! Wake up, you gotta get out of there! Missile! Damn it, my leg won't work. It's all over, we're out of time! Miss Lane! We forgot that there's somebody here. It's not over yet. Is there anything else to swap with? Why don't we just let it play out? Try to find another way next time. If she dies, all I have to do is possess her corpse. You can redo her last 4 minutes as many times as it takes. No, I won't do that. Why not? Sure, the fact of her death will be erased, but her memory of it will remain like a scar on her psyche. I won't let that happen. Not if I can help it. What can we do now? Even if we work together... He has to move something. I think there might be something that can be done. What is it? What can Sissel and I do? Don't forget I'm here too. With 3 kinds of powers moments, we have to be able to fight this battle. The battle against the fate of death. Yomiel. Sissel, your powers manipulating objects. You should probably manipulate this. Huh? I don't get it. Just trust me. Let's go. Alright, I'll try moving there. Now gather your strength and make it spray as if your life depended on it. I'm dead though. In that case, make it spray as if your death depended on it! Give it your all! Lynn's first death? No! I don't want her to! Remember, you only have a split second. Do it! Got it! Stop, Mino! Now it's your turn, Missile. What? I'm me, but what can I do? I think you know the answer to that. Okay, got it! You can swap them. That hunk of concrete go back to its original position. But even if I swap it, I'll still be right above this Lynn. Don't worry. Okay, I'll do it. I'll swap them. Come on, Missile. Be a good boy. It's still falling. It's no use. We can't stop that horrible Mino. What can we do now? I don't see how gaining a second or two helped. Oh, it helped all right. Those sequences were exactly what I wanted. Last up, it's my turn. Your turn. Him. You know what my power is, right? I can manipulate living creatures. Wait a minute, you mean? That's right. I'm gonna save that little girl. Save her by manipulating my own unconscious body. Ye gods. God damn. Maybe he's not dead. Maybe his legs just got crushed? Ah, you're awake. Hey, mister, is your knee okay? Huh? Oh, it'll be fine. Just a scrape. I'm lucky it wasn't fatal hit, but the main thing is that you're not hurt. Goodbye, legs. No! You saved me, mister. I'm just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me, I'm a police detective. Do you think you could go call the police for me? I think you could do it quicker than I could. But... Oh, what's that? It's a detective's badge. We give them to children who've been very brave. A detective's badge? Oh, she's so cute! She's so cute! Thanks. Okay, you know what to do, little detective. Aww! That's so cute! Are you alive? Yeah, sadly. Hang on, help is coming. What made you do such a reckless thing? To be perfectly honest, I don't really know. When I came to, my body was already moving all by itself. As if somebody else is controlling me, I see. But you know, I'm glad it happened. He's not dead! Kitty! Kitty! Oh no, the kitty! Hey, mister. I found this kitten. It was over there. Come to think of it, I just saw it a few minutes ago. It's probably a stray. It's kind of limp. Is it okay? I don't know. I think it's unconscious. That's funny. It doesn't look like it's injured or anything. Poor little kitty. How about I take it back to my house and look after it? Would you like to come home with me, little kitten? Baby! Kitty baby! Baby kitty. Kitty baby. Well, it looks like his fate has just changed in a big way. Whose fate? That kitten's, of course. Sissel's. I fucking do it! I fucking do it! The name Sissel echoes in my head. That's my real name. Those long, lonely 10 years, you were my one and only friend. Was a goddamn cat! How about it? Do you remember now? Kitty! Baby! Babe! Old friend! Fucking knew it. We're a kitty cat! That's why we can move objects and shit around. I think... I gotta snooze these ads, damn it. I think I finally remember. 10 years ago, as a little kitten that wandered into this park, I was weak and all alone in the world. Hold it! Yeah. Kitty! You saved 9 lives this night too. Oh, god damn it, really? Oh my fucking god. Somebody please look at me. Oh, baby. God damn it. Kitty! Somebody please reach a hand out to me. No! Save the kitty! Save the kitty! No! Save the kitty! I only just died at the time. I lost everything. My life, my memory. My body wouldn't move anymore, but I still managed to reach out a hand to him. Baby! The next thing I knew, my soul had transferred to the black kitten with no recollection of who I was. I lived as a cat with you for a while. Baby! Kitty baby! After a while, the man regained his memory. I went back to being just a cat. And then the man got his body back. Whoop. Fucking weird. I took my body back from the morgue. There was somebody I just had to go see just one more time. I took control of my body and hurried to her house. But I was just a little too late. What? I just missed her as she left this world. What do you mean? She left me a note that said, I'm coming to you, Yomiel. What? What? What's going on? What the fuck are you talking about? Who? Who is coming to you? The man named me Sissel. It was the name of something important he had lost along with his life. What the fuck are you talking about? His fiancée! What the fuck? I'm gonna cry. 10 years were very happy for me. They weren't very happy for the man. I was nothing I could do for him. Fuck, why am I crying? So who was Ray? Even in 10 years, I wandered the darkness with no particular place to go. As time passed, my powers gradually changed. At first, I could only manipulate small creatures and objects, but then after a while, I could manipulate people. That's when the darkness inside me deepened, and I started to get a little twisted. He had a fiance. I wanted light. Distorted artificial light. Same. No. I don't know how much longer this is. Okay. pause. I don't know how much longer we have. I'll be right back. We'll run the ad break. We'll run the ads now, so that way they don't fucking pop up again. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. I'll see you guys soon. You're not gonna miss anything, I swear. I'll be back really quick here. I actually need to use the restroom. We'll pause. I didn't know how long this was gonna take. I'll be back soon. I promise. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I am back. Thank you so much for your patience. Okay, what do you mean there's one plot twist left? Ryoji, what the fuck do you mean? Alright. Yeah, I assumed the cat was in the bag there now. I would see that light, or at least what I've tried to believe. You shot the cat in the basket. Yep. The kitty was in the basket there. Just my old self buried in the junkyard and walked away. But that's not what happened. Kitty! Wait. That black cat, it was possessing Sissel then. It wouldn't very much look like a murder if the corpse got up and walked away after all, so you borrowed the body of your old friend. Sissel was carried inside that. I was in that bag was carrying tonight. I had no intention of leaving my friend behind in this country when I left him, but then when I went to possess his body, I realized something horrible. What was that? Sissel there inside that bag was dead. What? When Lynn missed the shot, it shot him. No, I wasn't able to control her body completely. She shot the bag. The first bullet didn't hit anything, or so I thought. But it did hit something, didn't it? The kitty! It hits us inside the bag. And that's when I lost my life, right there in the presence of the Themis radiation. And that's when I got my powers of the dead, my ghost tricks. Who is Ray, though? You don't know who Ray is, though. That's the problem. I think I understand it now. I was the only one who couldn't get his memory back. I was because I thought the corpse was me. I was the only corpse I could see at the time, after all. But as it turns out, it wasn't the only dead body. It was the kitties. My true death was hiding just behind that corpse. In the bag. Now that I think about it, do you remember what you said? That you knew all along about me saving Lynn tonight? If you knew, why did you try to stop me? It's simple. Because I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Why not? Remember the thing about individual differences in powers we get? I can control all kinds of things, from the living to the dead. But even so, there are some things that you can do that I can't. You mean... I can't rewind time, let alone change the fate of a death. If I could do those things, I would have saved your life. Not only that, but I never would have just let my fiancé stay dead like that. But you're here 10 years in the past now. That's thanks to your powers. I just tagged along with you. So... But who was Ray all along? In any case, now the starting point of this entire tragedy has changed dramatically, altering fate. The fate of your death, the kitten Sissel's fate. And I can just bet you the fate of the woman you love has changed. Yes, I believe you're right. So this is the last fate to be averted then, huh? Fate averted. So Yomiel, it looks like your plan for revenge has ended in failure. Yes, and I'm glad too. Huh? Yeah. Because he even got betrayed. Ellipses. I think I kind of understand now. I've been feeling these 10 years. She understood. She shed tears for me. That's when my revenge was over. She saved me from the darkness. Who is Ray? Well, I guess it's time we got back. A new 10 years later was just born. Right, we should get back to our new present. I can't wait to see Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla again! So will these past 10 years will just vanish? Well, not completely, but the memories of all of us will here will remain, including the memory of what I did, my crime. That's the way this game of the dead works, eh? No matter what the reason, there's no denying the fact that I took Lynn hostage and tried to point a gun at her. I have no intention of running away from that either. The most inexcusable crime in my new life. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Sissel. Yes? When we go back, our fates will no longer be interconnected. It will be like we never met. So before that happens, I just wanted to say one thing. Tonight, I still weigh your life with my own hands. I'm truly sorry. Ellipses. That's already a thing of the lost past. Our fates have changed for now, right, Yomiel? Thank you, Sissel. I'm so very glad I met you. Me too, Yomiel. Sissel, are we ever going to see each other again? Probably. Ray's been linked to Suki. I guess. I couldn't understand if we weren't. Don't worry, Miss. I bet we'll see each other again someday. 10 years from now, our paths are sure to cross. We'll just have to wait until then. Sissel, I'll never forget you! You chicka little puppy. I'll never forget you either, valiant little doggy. Well, looks like now you can come live with. Well, looks like you come to live with me now. So let's be getting home, little black cat. Home, huh? That sounds good, Detective Jowd. That means his wife doesn't die, and when this is the birth of a new beginning, now we'll be sure a new present. His wife doesn't die. Fucking a lot of people don't die. We say goodbye to the past parts of our stories that will be lost, believing that someday our paths will cross again. Maybe. Who knows? But who was Ray? Wait. Before you go back to a new present, I wanted to thank you. Who? Ray! Who are you? Before I cease to exist. Oh, it's you! Yes, it is I, Ray! In case you have forgotten again, thanks to you, everything has turned out as I hoped. I'm really grateful to you, Sissel, thank you. But doesn't forget, I was only on a journey to find my own lost memory. Yes, I know that. I know all about you. Can I ask you one question, Ray? I want to know, who exactly are you? Ellipses. Fair enough. I will tell you. Let me tell you about another version of tonight's events. What? You changed the fates of many people tonight. The first of which was hers. Yeah. Wee boop. If you had not been there for her tonight, her fate would not have been to die in that lonely spot outside of the skirts of town. If that had occurred, what do you suppose would have happened? Let me tell you a story. A story of a little creature. After they stole her life that night, they broke into her apartment. Oh, this is like if everything went wrong. No! What is he again? They stole the wooden box from the ceiling, hiding place and left, and in the process, they killed Camilla too. Wow. 2 little dead bodies were left behind. What the fuck? However, the little fellow's spirit lived on. He desperately reached out his paw towards his mistress, and that's when a miracle occurred. What? Look at that, the power's there, but how? He didn't really understand it himself. Not yet, anyways. But with all you know now, I bet you understand it, do you not? Wait a minute. Yeah, he died in the presence of the fucking meteorite. Yep, he's right next to it. Yep. That's right. He died inside the aura of that strange energy. But unfortunately, with his meager powers, he was unable to save his little mistress. There just wasn't anything he could do with only the power to swap objects. He needed the power to manipulate objects in order to save the little lady. The little fellow chased after the men, but there still wasn't anything he could do. In the end, he was left behind with the man in the red in the deep, deep sea. And then he went back. He went back to the world of 10 years before, to the moment of the man in red. Wait, so you've just been Missile this whole time? What? What? Are you actually fucking Missile from like 10 years ago? You decided to wait it out. He decided to wait until that night came again. Oh my god. That's the other version of this dice. A story that's taken 10 years to be retold. You're Missile from 10 years ago? So that was you, huh? No! He's like an all Pomeranian now. Oh! Oh, he's so cute! That's right, I missed some. 10 years is a very long time in dog years. Oh, fuck! You couldn't change the fates of these people on your own. Man! Suspended with us 10 years out. Fucking hell. Exactly. And then at last, that fateful night rolled around again. He was waiting in there. He was waiting. By this time, I had grown old and my powers were weak, so I decided to need to find somebody to help me this time around. Oh, Buddy. Somebody who possessed different powers than me. But wait a second. You were able to manipulate that desk lamp. Over the course of long years, my powers changed. My ability to swap objects weakened. But I became able to manipulate small objects. But in that case, why didn't you cooperate with yourself? Because I couldn't. Huh? From watching the man in red, I found that there were individual differences in their powers. I couldn't do any of the things he did, like travel to telephone lines, for example. Oh, what? It may not seem like much, but it's a very important power, especially if you're trying to chase somebody. There's something I don't understand. You knew from the very beginning that I had that power. How'd you know so much about me? Why wouldn't I? After all, we've met before on that night the first time around. What? We met before? Yeah, when you died the first time. From listening to the conversation of the two intruders in the apartment, I learned that Miss Lynn had lost her life at that junkyard on the edge of town. I followed the ghost world past the junkyard and came upon an incredible scene. A kitty. A little black cat. Imagine, if you will, there in the darkness, a twisting, swiveling desk lamp. It made my fur stand on end, I can tell you. That was me? So I was shot on that night and the first time around as well. Huh. You had lost your memory that time too. You had just died and you felt confused. You declined to cooperate with me. I did what? I just want to find my own memory. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. That's what you said. Piece of shit. Then you ran. And then you disappeared. Away over the telephone line. Fucking hell. I'm really sorry I didn't help you. That's why I decided that this time, I would use that desire of yours to our mutual advantage. Mutual advantage? The only thing you were interested in finding was your own lost memory. If I could guide you along the right path to doing that, we would both benefit. And then namely, the right path would be the path to the man in red, Yomiel. What? I gave you the information you needed to know to set you in the right direction. And then it gave you a time limit. A time limit? That's right. As you know, I said you only had until tomorrow morning. If I hadn't done that, you wouldn't have found out about the truth tonight. And the man in red would have been sealed away at the bottom of the sea forever. Oh, so like, we wouldn't have disappeared. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. If that had happened, it would have been all been over. That's why you gave us a time limit. And then you mean that thing about ceasing to exist? Oh, that completely made up. A little naughty of me, I know. What a sneaky little fucking Pomeranian you are. But I wanted you to use your time wisely. Oh, boy. Hate to admit it, but this little doggy really outsmarted me in every way. Yeah, he did. Let's just call it the wisdom that comes with age. You are like a very old puppy. He's so cute, though. Aww. Now it's time to say farewell. These past 10 years will cease to exist, and with them, so will I, Missile. I believe in you. I always knew you could do it. And so you did! Thank you! Thank you from the bottom of my heart for saving Camilla. You did all this just to save Camilla! Missile. You waited and waited those 10 long years, all for the sake of your two ladies, Lynn and Camilla. Of course, because that's what doggies do! Oh! What a good puppy! Farewell, Cecil. I am crying! I'm crying! No, I didn't get to read that! I made my way back. Back to a new present. I didn't read that. I didn't get to read that. I was crying. Oh, goddamn. Oh, goddamn. Huh? How come it's dark? It's Christmas. I'll just turn the lights here. It's Christmas. Oh no! Is it her birthday? Oh yay! Yay! She doesn't die. Sissel! Were you surprised? Oh, you bet I was. You really scared me to death. Yippee, it worked! But it's not even my birthday today. It was my mom's birthday the day before yesterday. I meant to surprise for her, but it came out so well I wanted to use it again. That's alright, Lynn. After all, we're celebrating the birth of our new position as detective, right? Really? You think you detected out? Yeah, you're home! Hi, Camilla. Let me introduce you. This is Lynn. She was just assigned to the detective division today. Hi, Camilla. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Lynn. Congratulations on becoming a detective. Huh? Is something wrong? You have one of those badges too. Oh, this? Yeah. I have one just like it. My dad gave it to me the other day. Yours looks a lot older than mine, though. How long you keep wearing that toy badge, Lynn? What's wrong with it? To me, it's a symbol of a real detective. God damn it. It's been 10 years since then, hasn't it? Who would have guessed you've actually become a detective one day? When you gave me this badge, I just knew. I knew it was my destiny somehow. Destiny, eh? Now that I'm a detective, I'll find out where that destiny will lead me. That you will, that you will. Kitty! Oh, hello. Don't tell me you're the same little kitten. That's right, the very one. You know what? This is a very, very special cat. He's 10 years old, but he's still a kitten. Still a kitten? He never got any bigger or anything. Well, one of his tears... The fragment went into us, not Zhao. God damn it. I know, right? His name is Sissel. Sissel. Suits me. I heard that name somewhere before. I think Sissel likes you, Lynn. Her mom! Yay! All right, everyone, let's start the celebration. Okay, Mom. Chicken Kitchen, let's go! Wait, where's Mistletoe? Where's our little Pomeranian buddy? Where's our Pomeranian buddy? I bet you're just like me. We're just gonna let you hear somehow, too. Baby. And so we meet again, Sissel. You remember. She remembered. How did she remember? From that single night as a human, I got a glimpse into their world and I learned something. Where's Mistletoe? Their fates, their lives, they were all interconnected somewhere, somehow, in some way. Where is that Pomeranian? And now, this is my new fate. Where's our Pomeranian boy? I knew it. Fucking knew it. It went through Detective Zod's leg into me. I guess I really am a cat. Suits me just fine to curl up and watch. Watch the strange and beautiful patterns of their lives as they unfold. And it looks like I have plenty to watch here for quite a while. Is this alive or dead? A paradox. A paradox. Where's our favorite puppy, though? So fucking good. There he is. Oh my god, he lives with Detective Cabanela. Oh my god. You're a cat or a cat in the game. Happy birthday to our lovely Lynn. Oh, like I said, it is my birthday. Missile! He lives with Detective Cabanela. Hey, Missile, I thought I asked you to stay home and guard the fort. Oh no, that's her dog. Birthdays are for celebrating together with friends and loved ones. Nothing like it, baby. Gets the cat's out of the bag now. I like how he's eating spaghetti. And those two are just devouring chicken. You play as that cat the entire goddamn time. I'm so sorry. That just spoils the ending for everybody. So I actually knew we were a cat the entire time. It explains like why we couldn't read, why we couldn't remember a bunch of stuff the entire time, believe it or not. There. How do you like that? Not bad, huh? Lynn's dog, yeah. Maybe now I could be a great detective just like Inspector Cabanela. What kind of example is Inspector proving fighting against men? Oh, god damn. Fucking great game. Put your shoes on, man! Chicken Kitchen! Chicken Kitchen! Here's your food, gentlemen! Memory, what are you doing here? I heard you were going to be picking new members for the Special Investigation Unit today. So you took on a part-time job here again just so you could eavesdrop? Yeah, I knew too. I knew we were the cat because I watched a friend play it. But I didn't know how the details were. I have no idea I've got the links to reach my goals. Fucking hell, girl. And she's eating it too, lol. La la la, I've never cooked this way before. So exotic, so exciting. Turmeric, coriander, cumin, and Fenugreek curried chicken paradise. What the fuck? Is this really necessary? This new curried chicken menu item? Oh, but our very best customer requested it. Now good luck with the taste testing. Lol. Is your best customer Detective Jowd? Oh boy, I don't think I could even another bite. Just who exactly is his very best customer anyway? Oh, him! He's not in prison anymore! He's a good boy now. He's a weirdo, but he's a good boy. These credits are not that bad. These credits are pretty easy to, like, jam along with. Because there's, like, stuff between. That was great! Hey, they're being evil! Are you sure we really need all these explosives? No worry, Beauty, my dear. I followed the instructions exactly. 20 kilograms of gunpowder, just like it said. I think you meant 20 grams, not 20 kilograms. You guys are gonna die. Exclamation point. Wait a minute, 20 kilograms? I thought it was 20 grams. Oh, they're dead. No, he's gonna get put in prison! No! No, he's gonna get put in prison! No! No! Well, those two got what they deserved. Aww! So this is where you work, huh, Papa? That's right, sweetheart. Aww. Darling husband, don't you have any ideas? All that you give me? You must have heard some juicy stories, some discretions of a minister, perhaps? Now, must you talk that way in front of our darling angel? They actually really care about her. Here's the stodgy mind of my darling husband. She's actually not a terrible wife. She's just a bad mom sometimes. She's not a bad person. She just... Actually, she wasn't even a bad person. She's pretty good, actually. Like, she did care about her daughter. And her husband. Assholes! This deal is going out quite well. Oh, I must say, these grapes are quite good, my man. The Yoano is about to be surfaced in the bottom of the sea. Be forewarned, sir. What do you mean? Oh, egad! Keep it together, man. Are you trying to give me his case of the vapors? I believe I nearly just died of fright just now. That would have been a good thing, asshole. They're still causing problems. Bum ba-dum bum 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 dum bum ba-dum bum 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 dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum. I literally only knew that we were the cat. I didn't know how everything else happened. Oh, look at him playing with the pigeon. Oh, love, peace, and pigeons. Long live rock and roll. Oh, there he is. Yep, he's investigating. Oh, the pigeons are going to jam out with him. Aw, cute. Let me guess, save the park. Stop the park for charging ambition. Protect the rights of those who live here. Charging ambition. Okay. Now they're charging ambition into the park. I forgot Missa was Lynn's dog. He was always like Miss Camilla though. So like, A Bailey! Today's day, no, he's finally getting out. You know, everyone's starting to get real tired of seeing you do that. Is it his panic test? Let me show you a new dance that's been passed down to my family for generations. When we do this when we have a stomach ache. We call it dance away the pain! Yeah? Arrgh! Fucking love him. I'm a real one interested in. Could you show me that one next week? Fucking hell. You got it! Bailey! Let me guess, Yomiel's finally getting out. That's what I'm going to assume. Yomiel is out of prison. Now. Today. Because he did, yeah. Yeah, okay, so Yomiel has been in prison. Oh, he can walk again! 10 long years, Yomiel. Your time's up today. Why was he arrested for 10 years? The young lady who always comes to visit you was waiting outside. Wait, why was he in prison for 10 years? Oh, I'm happy he can walk again. Thank you, Sissel.
Aww. Aww. So, wait, Yomiel was in prison for 10 years because of stuff? Aww. His best friend. He remembered. Baby. Aw, how cute! Cute, cute. Yeah. Baby. Aw, how cute! It's the day before Christmas, as far as I understand. So he got out after 10 years for holding her hostage, I guess. Yeah. 10 years for holding somebody hostage? That's pretty severe. I'm gonna say that right now. Aw, wow, we fucking did it. Let's go. That went great. Top screen to bottom screen? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, that was a great game. Wow, that was awesome. That was so fun. That was great. Really fun game. Everyone should play this. Like, I'm not even, like, this game was great. Was really fun. Really cool. Just absolute blast. I had a wonderful time with this. That's such a treat. I can't skip this though, it seems, so we just gonna have to wait for it. I also can't speed it up. Press some buttons. Yeah, I can't speed it up, but okay, so that means it'll be done here soon, hopefully. Spanish editing, localization management. Yeah, they actually had to remake this whole game because it was originally on the DS. Donuts. This game was originally on the DS. And so then they had to remake it for this. Oh, special thanks. Rat! Bark, 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 bark. You be quiet in there! I'm trying to break this door down! And then she fucking kills him. No, she just knocks him unconscious, but... I kept sitting here thinking, wait, don't we have to save Missile? Like, how you know what I was eating? There was a donut on the screen, Guri. I just guessed. There was a donut on the screen. I didn't know you were eating donuts. Osaka legal team. We should be getting here to the end. That's weird because we saw the special thanks. Capcom USA. Yeah, Capcom USA actually really helped with the development of this one too. Again, so the guy who actually made Phoenix Wright went to make this game after the third Phoenix Wright game. That's why we apparently lost Phoenix Wright after. I don't know, it's very weird. Ghost Advisor, Shu Takumi. Wait, what do you mean by Ghost Advisor? What's that supposed to mean? Capcom! Look at that little puppy. Look at that cute little puppy. Cool. Kitty! Awesome. That was cool. Extras! Memories. Okay, so then it goes over everybody who's involved in the scenes and everything like that. Got it. Yay! She's so pretty! Music was great. So there's actually a way you can fail it by just... You can fail the chapter by just, like, not doing the swap. Alright, so... Ah, cool! The character designs! Wait, Missile was originally supposed to be a bulldog? I'm so glad they made it a Pomeranian, because he's so cute. I'm so glad they changed it, because he's way better as a Pomeranian. Oh, that's cool. You can see all the animations that they did. That's cute. So it always was planned to be a cat. That's awesome. Fucking love that. Yeah, the animations for all these. That's great. Wait, Warren? What did I miss? Okay. see. A ghost puzzle? Wait. Memories? Wait. Illustrations. So, moving sliding picture puzzles? Oh, damn. Okay. Sending hugs. Thank you, Allie. Lynn's apartment. 3x3. Lynn. Shit. Oh, I almost have it. Oh. I'm not the best at these sliding puzzles, I will say that. I actually had it more. Now I'm kind of getting screwed. My prowess as a gamer is showing! Actually, it's my prowess as a gamer is failing me right now. I somehow managed to get everything that was on bottom, on the top on the bottom, and everything on the bottom on the top. I mean, I understand that 1, 2, 3, 4. Yuki's a gamer. I'm a gamer? Question mark? Oh, that's nice. This one actually lets me move 2. Okay. Usually they only let you move 1, so the fact that they're letting me move 2 here is kind of nice. Okay, I'm not doing that. But I'm not doing that right now. My brain's like, no, you're not going to do that. But oh, that game was great. That was so fun. That was awesome. That was super fucking fun. I had a blast with that. That was absolutely amazing. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I love every single heckin' one of you guys. You guys are great. Amazing. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much for letting me know. I really heckin' appreciate it. So yeah, I really hope you guys all had a good time. Thank you so much again for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that was really fun. You have gone live, prepared to be chatted with. I'm actually ending here soon. I gotta go get my medication, and we actually are stopping at a great time because I can have lunch, go get my medication, get lunch, do all the stuff that I need to do, which is great and wonderful. So you guys will thankfully understand. But yes, thank you everybody so much again for stopping by. I really heckin' appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I had a heckin' blast today. I really had a heckin' good time. Want to rate a certain rice? Oh wait, is she streaming right now? I don't even see her. Oh, she is. Maybe. Hydra, maybe. I have to think about that, because she's just starting. The person, I was actually thinking of raiding into somebody else, because I normally don't get to raid into her. And she's been gone for a hot minute. And she just started, too. Yeah, we're gonna go right over to Lucar, because I have not been able to raid her in a hot minute. So thank you very much again. I really appreciate you all. Thank you. I really do appreciate you all. Thank you so much again for stopping by. It really means a lot to me. You want to hang out with me. I had a heckin' good time today. So thank you ever so much. We go, where do Yuki go? Yeah, we do. All right, raid Luca Natsu. So thank you very so much again for stopping by. I really can appreciate you. Our raid message is going to be, we tricked our last ghost. We tricked our last ghost. Hype. With an emote of your choice. You've been nice and cozy. Why, thank you, Gary. All right, everybody. Thank you everybody so much again for stopping by. I really appreciate you. I thank you so much again. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much again. Inu Koyo and Luca. Nah. But anyways, thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. I'll be live again on next week, Tuesday. I will get my schedule out tonight before I go to bed. Some of you guys will know. I'm not streaming on Sunday or Monday because I have company over. So I'm so sorry about that, but I hope you guys will understand. Anyways, I hope you guys will all have a heckin' good time zone. And everybody, if you're having it today, please remember to eat some food, drink some water, have some bread, and love yourself. Have a good time zone, everybody. Bye-bye!